What up, Valoranto? What's going on? Poetica the Great, how you doing? Is Kai. Oh, hey. Thank you so much for the sub, Ben Monster TV. I appreciate you. Hell yeah. Nice. Thank you, Ben Monster. How you doing, Ben Monster? Yo, what's going on, Zalus? Moneyworms. What's going on, Mia? T-Ball sub, how you doing? Miranda Bay, how you doing? Moneyworms. Let's get that out of there. Yeah, if you haven't, this little loop right here was done by Fods. Go check out his, I don't know, what is it, twitch.tv/Fods? I think that'll work. Yo! Mind of a snail. How you doing? What up, Court? Thank you so much for the sub, I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the stream. Does that link work? Yeah, Foz does really cool, really dope, cool music. Oh, Foz is live right now. Hell yeah. Go check it. Go pop in there real quick and be like, yo, we love shit. Go pop in there real quick and be like, yo, Moneyworms' loop is bonkers bananarama. Delicious bean bomb juice, you know? We're gonna start in like 3 minutes. I'm excited. You're excited. We're all excited, baby. I got my wrist things on. I think everything's ready. I think everything's set up. I hope so. I don't know. I'm excited AF. What up, Randy and Choco? How you doing? Randy and Choco's with us tonight. Choco's the dog. Randy's the dude and Choco's the dog. Choco. I don't know. I've said it one way. I've said it the other way. Good. Slap 3 minutes on the clock. That's what I'm saying. 9:15, baby. We're getting going at 9:15. I hope you can hear this. You know? I'ma just watch today. That's what I'm saying, Griffin Draws. Yo, Goobish. How you doing? What's up, Scarlo? Hey, thank you so much for hanging out in Reddit tonight, Scarlo, as well. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being there. Yo, Heck. What's going on? Meow. What's going on, Beckywana? How you doing? That's a good name. I like that. Beckywana. All right, here's how tonight's going to work. I need you to be on your toes. I need you to be on your feet tonight. I need you to take sides. I need you to get good at arguing, because we got a lot of things tonight going on that people are going to be arguing. A lot of arguments happening tonight, you know? Yes. We got some royalty-free music coming up in a second. You know? Sometimes you gotta. Alright, phone lines are open. Pretty sure, at least. Boom. Starting in 1 minute, baby. 1 minute. 1 minute. We're getting there. Still have royalty-free Renaissance music. Places another whole taco in his mouth and lets gravity do its thing. That's crazy. What is that? What's that ability to do that? Art. Not art. Art. Not art. What up, Mind of a Snail? I love what you're doing over there, Mind of a Snail. I love it. I love everything you're doing. More tomatoes. No, we're done with that tomato stream. That tomato stream broke me. That tomato stream broke me. I'm not going to lie. It was not good. I don't know if it was the Super Bowl. I don't know what it was. We love you too. Oh, Mind of a Snail. We gotta do some click. I gotta play some click the thing over there pretty soon. Big sweaty wee was. Taco Vor. Taco Vor. Taco Vor. Product placement and Taco Vor. Alright, everybody. I hope you're ready. I hope you're freaking ready for this. I'm gonna try to transition the best I can to this. I hope you're ready. Bow, 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 bow. Put this on. No. Get out of studio mode. All right, enjoy the show, everybody. We ready?
I hope you're ready, everybody. I hope you're ready for a little bit of Hellcore. Hellcore! Hellcore! Oh yeah, look at that animation. Beautiful animation right there. We got Hellcore tonight, baby. A little bit of Hellcore. Hellcore, baby. Horned up and corned up, everybody. We're horned up and corned up for some Hellcore, baby. Hellcore's the show where you got a bunch of people coming in here trying to sue each other and stuff. Tonight on Hellcore, baby. Tonight, we're smacking booty with Moneyworms. We got Moneyworms. Moneyworms going to take some. Moneyworms wants to sue a bunch of people tonight. He's got a whole list of people that he's trying to sue tonight. Hellcore.
That's right. I'm trying to sue everybody tonight. You know what? We're starting out here first with Dad Rat. We're starting here first with Dad Rat. I got a problem with you, Dad Rat. I'm suing the hell out of you. I'm going to sue everybody tonight. I'm going crazy. I'm going sue up crazy, baby. Slap it. That's what I'm talking about. Because you know what? This is Hellcore, and I'm trying to sue everybody I can in hell. Yeah. Look at those people in the background. We got hell's looking beautiful tonight. Ah, you know what, Dad Rat? What do you think, huh? I'm trying to sue you tonight, huh?
Yeah, you better try. I bet you're trying to sue me. I don't think you're gonna sue me. Oh, there's no way in hell you're trying. There's no way in hell.
Hey, I want clean decorum in here. I want everybody in Hellcore. I want everybody to respect each other, and we're gonna go back and forth, and then maybe somebody will call in and take some sides and represent one of these people. Hey, Gecko69, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Hellcore.
All right, Dad Rat. You're getting sued today. I come here before you, Krampus, because logically, you're the only person that could ever be. We do need a lawyer. That's what I'm saying. Logically, you know, on Hellcore, logically, this is the only way to do it over here. Pow, pow, pow. I love it. I'm suing you, Dad Rat. You know why? Because you're going around, you're having everybody spit in your mouth, and it's bad for business. It's bad for my stream. Nobody likes it. I'm just gonna sue the hell out of you.
Nah, what are you talking about? Everybody likes it. First of all, I think you're allowed to spit in anybody's. If anybody wants to spit in your mouth, I'm not breaking a rule. There's no rule that's being broken right now.
I gotta agree. I don't think he's breaking any rules right now. I don't think this could be a liability. We're in a pandemic, that's true. Listen, here's the thing. Dat Rat, we are in a pandemic. Enjoying the echo. It shouldn't be echoing anymore. It's custom made. We're corned up, and creamed up. It's spitting in your mouth. It is. It's a constitutional right. A Scorpion Supreme, thank you for getting sleepy with us.
Whoa. It might be a constitutional right, but you know what? It's unsafe right now. Maybe we need something amended. We need this whole thing amended. Do we need the number on this page too, maybe? We need the whole thing amended, all right? Everybody's we shouldn't be spitting in anybody's mouth. And you know what, Dad, right? You're bad for business. This is terrible for business. It's horrible for business. It's bad for the boneless industry. It's bad for the bone-in industry. It's bad for all kinds of industries.
Yeah, you know what? I legally I'm allowed to do this though. I'm allowed for somebody to spit in my mouth. I'm allowed to spit in whoever mouth I want to spit in right now. And if constitutional is wrong, it's a constitutional wrong. That's what I have to say. And that's what Devin K. Twitches was telling me. It's a constitutional wrong. And you know what? You can spit in my mouth, but you gotta wear a face mask.
We're gonna strike that. We're striking that from the record. Piper Honey, thank you so much for the subscription. We're striking that from the record. We should strike all this from the record. Strike everything. We gotta start over. We're starting over from scratch. We're starting.
Again, this is
Hell Court, baby. Hell Court. It's all about hell. It's all about court. We're taking it. Moneyworms is taking everybody to court. He's suing the hell out of everybody. Hell Court, baby. Hell Court. Hell Court. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Somebody call in. We need somebody to represent. We need somebody to pick a side. We need somebody to pick a side and tell us why it is constitutionally sound to spit in one's mouth right now during all this, especially in Dat Rat's mouth. Thank you so much for the incoming hype train. Thank you, Mind of a Snail. Thank you for continuing that gift.
Yeah, somebody's got to take sides. I'm just trying to sue the hell out of Dat Rat. Somebody's got to take this side, or we can just watch me. I can argue with myself all day. You know what? I'm here for all of you. Hey yo, Truce. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you, homie. People. We got a caller calling on in.
Oh, we got somebody's calling in. We gotta get this one in. We got a caller calling on in.
Call from
Fork. How's it going, Fork? Just a little pigeon. Thank you so much for the 500 biddies. What do you think about this? Who do you want to represent?
I don't know, man. I think it's constitutionally sound to spit in Dat Rat's mouth if he is consenting to it.
All right, so we're gonna listen to this argument. You're representing Dat Rat tonight. You are Dat Rat's legal advisor, and it's all this is legal and legally a lot of legal stuff.
I'm gonna take Dat Rat's side for the first time in history. Yes.
You take a Dat Rat side? Are you kidding me?
Hell yeah, that's what's up, Fork. Let's go, Fork. All right, you tell me what to say. Listen, I think it's constitutionally sound because I can have somebody spit in whoever the hell's mouth that I want.
Exactly. I completely agree with you.
Yeah, but I disagree, because here's the reason I disagree. It's just bad for business. It's terrible for business. Nobody wants to come and hang out anymore. Everybody just, they expect to spit in his mouth. They're getting scared off. They don't want to, What do you think? Do you think there's some legal, business, competitive, anti-establishment going on right now? What do you think?
I don't think he should be legally prevented from doing so, but there could be other options, such as him, like a compromise, him not advertising that he spitting in one's mouth. However, when they walk into the establishment, if they want to do so, or he wants them to do so, he can ask them, and if he consents, then why not?
Okay, that makes sense to me. You know what? Is that rat supposed to be talking right now?
Yeah, you know what? That's true. I'm open to compromise. I am open to a compromise, but here's the thing. I want to countersue for defamation now, because now I've got a bad name to my sound right now.
I think you might have a case.
What do you mean you're countersuing for defamation? What do you think he has a case? What is me trying to sue him? Is that give him what is defamation? What do you think defamation is, Fork?
Defamation is defamation of character. That's kind of basically spoiling one's name, making him look bad just by taking him to court. So I think he may have a case.
He definitely has a case, and you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna open up to this countersue. All right, I want to hear you, Fork. You're gonna have the opening statement. You're representing that rat to countersue.
Okay.
The
You
fuck's
ready for the
going
statement,
on?
or?
Hell yeah, I'm ready for the statement. It's hell court, baby. Anything can happen.
All right. I guess my statement is that
Thank you,
rat
Swap Jake. Appreciate
should
you.
be able to accept anyone's spit in his mouth.
Yeah, that's
Whether
right.
he likes to, or whether you know, anybody else has a problem with it or not.
Yeah,
If
that's
they
right, that's
just
what I'm
don't want to
saying.
spit in his mouth, then don't spit in his mouth. But
Yeah, if you don't want to
if
spit
you
in my
want to
mouth.
spit in his mouth and he's open to it, then spit in his mouth.
Yeah, if you want to spit in my mouth, you can spit in my mouth. If you don't want to spit in my mouth, you don't have to spit in my mouth. But you know what? You know what you can't do, Moneyworms? You can't go around telling everybody that spit in your mouth. You come sue me, put my name to shame, and now I'm not getting any business. Nobody's coming in and spit in my mouth because they don't know if they can spit in my mouth or not.
Exactly.
And look
Yeah,
at this
you
kid
don't
behind me. He's
have
gonna
to
spit in my
his
mouth.
mouth.
You don't have to spit in my mouth. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's the truth. I mean, that's the whole point, though. I mean,
You know what?
I'd be laughing, but it's because it's kind of funny.
I'm ruling this one in favor of that rat. We're going all in favor of that rat on this one. You know, slam the gavel. Hey, Miss Mia Wallace, thank you for getting sleepy with us. This has been Health Court. Thank you so much for calling in, Fork. You know, you're a
My
great lawyer.
pleasure.
We're all going to hell tonight.
I'm glad I could help out that rat tonight.
Yeah,
Instead
that
of
rat's
throw a
good.
tomato at him.
Yeah, thank you so much for helping me, Fork. Hey, here's the thing. I'm gonna split some of the winnings tonight. We're gonna bankrupt Moneyworms because you know what? We're suing him right after this again. We're gonna sue him. But hey,
All right,
Fork,
we gotta
thank
do
you,
it. I'm
thank you
in.
so much for calling in. This has been a rad call. I appreciate you.
I gotta spit in your mouth first, though.
Yeah, spit in my mouth. Wait, spit in my mouth. Yeah, that's true. We
All
gotta get back to basics on this one. I'm ready for it.
All right, you ready?
Ah, yeah. Don't tease me now. Get a good hock-a-good-loogie down there.
All right.
Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, that was chunky. Oh, that one was nice and chunky. Thank you, Caddy Splance. That's a good chunky. It's like a clam. You ever just, drank a clam? It's like drinking a clam. Thanks for calling in.
Again, this is Health Court. This is Health Court. We're getting all horned up. Oh, crap. Call back in. Call back in. We gotta have somebody call back in.
That rat, what the hell's wrong with me? You're gonna bankrupt me. What's wrong with you? Oh, I'd rather listen to Moneyworms make cat vomit noises than that all day. Hey. Actually, let's go. Let's get a guys. Drummer Heart, is my voice on a delay? It shouldn't be. It should be pretty close. It's not gonna be 100% because I'm using a camera. We'll have to figure that out. That's kind of beyond me. Hell yeah, that's what it's echoey. What the is it still echoey? It should be echoey now. Oh, you know what it is? Oh, thank you everybody. You're saving me. Let's not break character here.
Oh, you know why it's echoey? I know exactly why it's echoey. Wait, no, I don't know why it's I do know why it's echoey actually. Hold on.
I know, it should be fixed now. You know what it is? I know what it is. My camera's picking up audio. Here's the thing, we're learning stuff. We're in hell right now, you know? We're trying to sue people. I'm trying to sue that rat.
Hey, hell no, I'm trying to sue you right now. You know what? I'm suing you because you look, your fashion sucks. Your whole shirt, your whole getup sucks. And here's the thing, I'm suing you because it hurts my eyes, and I gotta get eye surgery now because you're so stupid. Hey, Lucifer on a leash, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, this could get kind of dicey.
Hey, Lucifer. Listen, there's only one judge in Hell Court, baby. There's only one judge in Hell Court, and it's Krampus. It's Krampus time. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Athena sleeps in. Whatever.
God damn it, sleeps in. Thank you. I'm answering the phone. Thank you so much for calling
Call
in.
from.
Or for doing whatever the hell you did.
Ongoing muffin?
Ongoing muffin. All right,
Except
come on
press
here.
1
Ongoing
to
muffin.
send a
All right.
voicemail.
All right, ongoing muffin. What do you think? We're trying to sue the hell out of Moneyworms because he's got
What?
terrible sense of fashion.
What? What is going on? What is going on? I have no idea what's going on.
Listen, Uncle, are you watching the stream right now? Right now, we're in Hell Court, baby.
I just came home from Publix. I have no idea what's
Thank you
going
so
on.
much for the bits. Listen, we're in Hell Court, baby. We're in hell. We're getting horned up, and creamed up. Right now, that rat is suing Moneyworms because he looks stupid, apparently, in his attire.
Wait, on the
Yeah, we're suing the hell out of him, baby. Look at his dumb shirt. He looks like a big dumb idiot.
Oh no,
What?
I'm not a big dumb idiot. Trust me.
have we not seen his fit? Have we not seen his jean fit?
That's what I'm saying. It is my fit. It's my fit.
Are you
It's
wearing,
everybody's
Are you
fit.
wearing jeans on National Jean Day?
I am wearing jeans actually. I am wearing jeans.
Not break any rules. There's no bring up laws that they were broken. Bring up other cases where you can legally sue other people for being ugly.
Wait, to go on more about that slander. Yeah, he's slandering me. I agree. This is slandersome.
Yeah.
This is
It's
definitely
like,
slandersome. Keep going. I'm listening.
That rat's trying to say that you can counter to him for bringing defamation to you, but he's the one that's bringing slandering to you in the first place. So what? I don't understand.
Yeah, wait, did you hear already? Dat rat already tried to sue me for defamation because people were spitting in his mouth and I told him it wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, you know what? But here's the thing. It's just it hurts my eyes, it hurts my vision, and I don't want to see his stupid shirt anymore.
You don't want to see this? That's his identity. Well, you could say it about your shirt.
It is my identity. So you're representing me. Is that what you're saying? Are you representing me right now?
Yeah, Uncle, are you representing Moneyworms? Do you take all legal everything?
I always represent
Slanderous.
I always share his link on
Helpful, baby.
Twitch link on Twitter. So all my friends can see it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, listen. Yeah, you're gonna represent him, and we're gonna give a public defendant, or well, I don't know what it's. I should have looked up more about how to be a judge before I signed up for this.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree. Well, you listen. Here's the thing.
About being fair. About fairness.
It is about fairness. So how can we make this fair? How are we going to make this fair? What law is he breaking?
What law is he breaking?
What law am I breaking? Are we breaking? Is anybody breaking any laws?
Since you're wearing jeans on International Jean Day, I'm pretty sure that law is not broken.
Randy and Choco, you can be my bailiff any days. What do you think of these people behind me? You can't see me. All right. Do you think my fit is good or not? That's the true question.
It's a hideous fit. I think his fit sucks. My shirt's so much better. Whose shirt do you think is better, huh?
I don't know. I can't see your shirt. It's just your shirt just says something, an F something. Moneyworms is an iconic 90s sweater.
Yeah, it is an iconic 90s sweater. We're gonna call this one by who you think has a better shirt. And you know what? I don't want a shirt because I'm all horned up, and creamed up.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get.
You definitely need that in order to slip in easier, Krampus. I definitely agree with that. But yes, deciding on who's a better shirt with help with the fashion police and also establishing some ground rules on what counts as ugly.
I am the voice of reason, and I don't wear a shirt. Do you think I have a sexier shirt?
Everybody switch clothes? Everybody switch clothes?
What do you think? Hey, do we want to switch clothes? We want to just everybody switch clothes? I don't want a shirt, though. I gotta keep this body nice and warmed up.
No, that rat and Moneyworms switch clothes. That's what Ben Monsters is saying.
All right. Maybe we should switch clothes one day. I think we totally should. Dat Rat, do you think that we should switch clothing and that would solve all of this? You know, what do you think? What's your general opinion?
Okay, I would do that, but here's the thing: it's never going to be the same. Your sweater will never be the same. I'm that gross. I'm that disgusting. Look at those people behind me. They want you to come on over. Come on over here.
I don't understand.
Come on
Why is that
over
kid
here. Come on.
Why is that kid blowing his nose?
I don't know.
Why-
He's blowing.
why-
I've been huffing it. He blows it in my mouth, and I huff it like a nice, like a bear paint. I huff it, and my pupils dilate. It looks. It's
Maybe
real
they're
nice.
not. Maybe they're not saying "come here." They're wiping the air away. That's what
They
they're
are,
trying to do.
yeah. They're trying to beckon it. No, they're trying to beckon you to hell. They're trying to.
No, they're shooing the air away. That's what they're trying to do.
Maybe. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, this is a mess. This is a total mess all over the place.
Good argument. The tanning goggles. Can you at least wear the tanning goggles, Batman?
Am I wearing the tanning goggles? I can wear the tanning goggles. All right.
What do you think about these tanning goggles, Batman?
I'm already wearing the tanning goggles. I'm wearing the here. All right, we gotta call this one. Oh, I can't see anything.
Persistent wiping. No.
Hellcore.
Listen, this is hell court. We gotta wrap this thing up. Well, come on, Krampus, call it.
Here's the
I don't
thing.
know.
Here's the thing.
Moneyworms
You're swapping clothes. You're swapping clothes. You're swapping clothes. Moneyworms, you give Dat Rat your pants. Dat Rat, Moneyworms isn't gonna wear pants. I don't want a shirt. Moneyworms, you give your shirt to Dat Rat. Dat Rat, you're gonna spit on your shirt. Give it to Moneyworms. And Ungoy, you know, you're very diplomatic. I think you're gonna have a long. You're gonna be a lawyer someday. You're gonna be a lawyer doctor. You're gonna be a lawyer for You're gonna be a doctor lawyer. You're gonna be a doctor only for lawyers. We're gonna sign it up here, and this has been helpful.
Okay.
That has been a rat call.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you for calling in. Thank you for calling in.
Are we just gonna sue each other all night, Dat Rat? Huh? Am I just gonna sue you all night? I want to sue you again, just for the hell of it. I'm gonna sue you just for the hell of it. That's the next one. I'm suing you for the hell of it. And then we got other people. There's other. It's not just me and Dat Rat tonight. It's me and other. You know.
Yeah, you can't just sue me for the hell of it. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to counter sue you back. This has been a rad call. It's been just a bunch of rad calls back to back. On Hellcourt, baby. It's been Hellcourt, baby. Oh yes, I like that. I like it when it slaps the ass. Hold on. Yeah, play it again. That's a juicy ass. Wow, I like that. Wow. That's a nice juicy ass. Look at when I do it too. They beckon that ass over. Yeah, beckon that ass over. Come on. Yeah, come on over here with that ass. Bring that gavel. Spank that ass. You know.
I'm getting really corned up and creamed up over here. We're talking about asses. We're slapping asses. This is Hellcourt, baby. Hellcourt. This is Hellcourt. This is my court. Look at how beautiful hell is. Come on, look at this. Hellcourt.
I got it. I've been thinking about corncob pipes.
Listen, somebody call in. I want someone to call in and sue one of us for something. Just sue the hell out of us.
Yeah, sue the hell out of them. Come on. Just come on. We're just all suing each other tonight. That's the way. Hey, Sicklepod, thanks for getting sleepy.
Call from
Joe Mama.
to
What's going on, Joe Mama? You're on Hellcourt, baby.
Hey, it's Joe Mama.
What up, Joe Mama? What up, Joe Mama? You're on Hellcourt, baby. Hellcourt. Joe Mama doesn't wanna. Joe Mama's. You got served jury duty and you left. You went to the bathroom and then pulled a fast one on all of us.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, Joe Mama, thank you so much for calling in, Joe Mama. I've known a couple Joe Mamas in my day. All right, what the hell's going on? Boo. Joe Mama dropped out. The ass slap was too much. That's what I'm saying. Hell yeah, baby. Hellcourt. That's what I'm saying. Slap it. You know? Let me get my butt up there. Hold on. Come on. Get that. Hellcourt. Yeah. Look at these people behind me, you know? What are they? They're like playing hide and go seek. I feel bad. It was like when I was making this, I honestly like felt bad. I'm like putting this old couple in hell, and then they're like, they look up and they don't want to be here. They're like, oh, we didn't make it. You know, I don't know. It's kind of fucking weird. Docs, baby. Docs it. Free show. Your parents look worried. Let's do Joseph Mama next time. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, all right. We're gonna just sue the hell out of each other. What time is it? It's 9:40, baby. We're counter suing. We're suing it up. It's hell court, baby. It's hell court. We're suing left and right, baby. Suing it on. Suing all up on in here.
Listen, you can sue me too. Yeah, I'll get down and dirty. I'll get down and dirty. I'll get on all fours. You know? I'll take that gavel. I'll get down on all fours. Look at that. I got that gavel over here. We got the birch branch. We got the birch rod. We can birch rod it all night if we want. I'm suing Joe Mama. We're gonna try to sue Joe Mama. Swag Lord Alpha. What's going on? Old people. They're religious people. Yeah. Yeah, they got them. They got 2 or 3 of them, you know?
Yeah. All right, Dad Rat. You know what? Is it time that you get the hell out of here? Are we trying to get you out of? No. Somebody wants to sue the hell out of somebody. I hope it's Joe Mama again.
Alright. Decorum and
Call from
Cole.
Hey Cole, how's it going? You're on Hell Court, baby. You're live. It's live on Hell Court.
Oh, Krampus, that's great, because I want to sue you.
Oh, you're suing me?
I'm suing you, Krampus.
Oh, let's go, baby. I'm trying to get sued tonight. What are you suing me for?
I'm suing you for taking my damn kids.
Oh my God, Krampus is getting sued. We gotta.
Took my damn kids, and I'm upset about it.
I did take. You know what? Hey, if your kids weren't, it's Hell Court, baby. Your kids, they're being naughty. All right, I gotta take them. I gotta take their honey. I gotta take their nuts and berries.
Listen, Krampus. I'm just a foster dad. I rely on those kids to eat. I rely on those kids for an income. It's not my fault that they're acting up. You just can't take my source of revenue.
Listen, I agree with you. I don't want to take your source of revenue, but these kids, you could have been eating these. All right, the nuts. I took the kids' nuts.
You can't just come walk in my house and take my kids' nuts.
The walnuts, almond nuts, all kind of nuts, and I had to take the kids, and they gotta get a birch rodding. But here's the thing: it doesn't leave any bruises because it's a birch rod.
Dude, I don't know, Krampus. I saw some bruises. You hit them real hard with that birch rod.
How's it going, Cindy? How you doing? You know what? I did, but if your kids would behave, maybe. Hey, I appreciate you, Forky, for the gifted sub to Malcolm in the cut. If your kids would behave, then maybe I wouldn't have to come during the Yuletide, steal their nuts, and slap them with a birch rod.
You know what I think the problem is, Krampus? I think you're just high on power. I think you abuse the guidelines for what classifies a misbehaving kid. And you just go willy-nilly hitting people with your birch rod wherever you want.
Are you trying to start?
That's the problem.
Are you trying to start a class action, Krampus lawsuit? A class action?
I am. I already have more than the required signatures. I already have 50 people that have signed on to this class action lawsuit.
Hell Court. Wow, who signed it? Let me see it. Start reading off names.
Joe Mama actually was one of them.
Joe Mama.
His whole family. It was Joe Mama, Joe sister, Joe dad.
This sounds like a fake this family doesn't even sound real. This whole family's naughty. I'm gonna steal all their nuts and honey.
Well, just because they have names that you don't like doesn't make them naughty. See, that's exactly why we're suing you with this class action. You can't just go beating people with your birch rods willy-nilly.
Do you think I have too much power because I'm a judge and I'm Krampus and I'm in hell?
Yeah, I think you do have too much power. I think there needs to be a checks and balances system in place to
Alright.
limit you on your power, to make sure you don't overstep your boundaries.
Alright, maybe we can do this. Maybe we can. Maybe we can get this, we can get checks and balances. What do you suggest? What are you suggesting here?
So I think other besides you probably need to have a panel with at least 2 other people. Someone that might agree with you, someone that might not agree with you. That way, they can double check your decisions, and majority wins. So 2 out of 3 people agree with your decision, then by all means go for it.
Alright, here's the thing. We're gonna start that right now. I want everybody in the chat to type yes if you agree with a person who's calling in, and then no if you want me to have all the power and there's no checks and balances and I can just steal anybody's nuts. See, this is the democracy. Hell's a nice democracy. That's the one thing I like about hell, is that we care about what everybody has to say.
I love that. I'm all for a good democracy, but a good democracy requires a little bit of checks and balances.
We do need some checks and balances. Alright, so we're going to use chat as checks and balances, and the first thing that we did was we used chat to check its own checks and balances by saying yes, which checks my checks and balances. So now when I make decisions, chat can say whether or not, as far as hell lore goes, if we can convict people for things.
I like that. Because you can't just be the judge, jury, and executioner. I mean, I know hell is your little fun space, but you can't just do it all yourself.
Hell is a funny space. That's what I would describe hell as. Hell is a funny space.
It's a fun space. Whenever I get stressed out in my personal life, I just take a little mental trip to hell.
Thank you for the poll. That's a beautiful poll. Thank you for whoever created that poll. Yeah, do you think, whenever I get a little stressed out, I take the end of this gavel and I just, Hell cord.
You do with it what you please. I got you.
Yeah, we got a little horned up, corned up, and creamed up in there. Do you want to sniff this gavel? Huh? Nice good big huff before you leave?
Yeah, can I? Can you
sniff.
smack it on the Can you smack it on the butt a couple more times? Really get some smell on it.
Hell cord. Yeah, there you go. Just nice and get it in there. Just sniff it. I'm meddling, baby. I'm getting all cramped up. I got a cramp. And there's, I need some potassium. There you go. What does it smell like, huh?
It smells, it smells, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of, it's a little nutty, a little poopy. But there's a sweet little feminine scent in there. It's really nice.
Here's what I will say. If you're watching my stream and you're getting a little toasty, if you got a little that THC, I want you to put your hands up in the air and wave it to like you just don't care. Thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate you, and you're keeping democracy. Alright?
Awesome. Thanks, Travis.
Hey, thank you. Keep democracy in hell. This has been a rat call. I appreciate you.
What the fuck's going on?
Hellcore.
What the hell's going on? I'm not supposed to know, but here's the thing, Dat Rat. It's time to go. You gotta get out of here. You gotta go. I gave you, that was a rat call. Everybody, that was a fantastic call. Shit. Dat Rat, you gotta go. You gotta get the hell out of here. No pun intended. We gotta get some more people in here. I'm trying to sue the world. I'm trying to sue the whole world right now.
Yeah, we're trying to sue the world. We're trying to get everybody sued up. Dat Rat, go on out of here. I forget what the verdicts were, but you gotta leave and we gotta get more people in here. And over the next couple seconds, I'm just gonna start talking about this new rule that we have. See, here's the thing. You can't, not anymore, we're not going to we're going to rely on chat and polls, and this is democracy between all of us, and we're writing the laws of hell as we speak. It's all coming together now. It's all coming together. Son of a bitch.
Call from Beccawana.
Rebecca Wana. How's it going? Listen, you can blaze up in hell. You can blaze up as much as you want in hell.
Oh, thanks.
There's no rules. You can do whatever you want. But there's still
Good to know.
law.
I plan to go there then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's still law, though, in Hell Court. Hell Court. Hell Court, baby.
Well, I kind of came in to sue Dat Rat and Moneyworms.
You're trying to.
You're trying to sue Dat Rat and Moneyworms? What for? Hold on. We gotta get Dat Rat back in here, then. Hold on. Dat Rat, get back in here. Explain, and I'm gonna listen.
Okay, so you know the second caller?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they both were being really mean. They interrupted him. I don't think I got to hear anything that he said at all. And I'm a man of the people, so I'm suing you for being
Come on, hey,
assholes.
spit in my mouth. I'm a goddamn rat.
I'm in the cat. Thank you for the raid. Wait. Do you really mean that you couldn't hear it because they were just talking over? Who was the second caller? I can't even remember.
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember either, but...
You just know the second caller just didn't get anything to say in there. I gotcha. Hey, that's more than enough for me. Let's start this thing. Let's get everybody all sued up.
Sounds good.
What are you talking about? I was talking over somebody? Who was I talking over?
The second caller, I can't remember anything he said because you were spouting your bullshit. Nobody cared about it. I wanted to hear what he said.
What do you mean I was spouting my bullshit? What kind of bullshit was I spouting? That sounds like me.
You weren't talking about anything relevant.
Yeah, you're definitely spouting a bunch of bullshit, that right? I'm taking your side. You're not suing me, right?
There's leniency. I could not. If you apologize.
I'm definitely not going to apologize. You can sue me. You can sue the hell out of me.
Well, I'm gonna sue that rat no matter what. But Moneyworms, if you apologize, you're fine.
All right, I apologize. I don't even remember who the second caller was. Sometimes I can get a little loud. I'm not gonna talk over you though, because I want you to sue me for talking over you. You know. But this is between you two. But I'm kind of in on it. Do you think we could? Can I sue too for just that rat being annoying?
Of course.
What do you mean? You're just gonna sue me for being? You're gonna sue me again? I thought everything was fine.
No. I'm also just kind of suing you, cause your voice is really annoying, and rats smell. They're like gross. I don't like rats.
I agree.
I like squirrels.
I like squirrels. Tell me, why do you like squirrels? Let's settle this once and for all.
I think squirrels are just the ideal animal. They could beat up anyone. They would win in any fight.
Oh no, I will beat the shit out of a squirrel any day of the week, and I'll spit
It will
his mouth.
rip you to pieces.
No,
I
don't think so. I will literally take a squirrel any day of the week. I've beaten the hell out of
I'll
squirrels.
take you any day of the week.
Oh my god, you just want to fight! You just want to fight me!
I will, and I'll win. I'm gonna win.
Listen, tell me how you're gonna win, because I don't think you could win at all. Zero chance.
You're like 2 inches tall. I'll step on you.
Is that canon? Do we know that? Am I 2 inches tall? Am I?
Probably.
Yeah, no, you're right. I am. Listen, that was pretty good. I am. You know. All right. I don't want to get in a fight with you. I don't want to get in. Do you think you could beat up a squirrel, though?
I would never, though, because I love squirrels. I would risk my life for a squirrel.
This really hurts. You know what? This call really hurts me. You know what?
I'm sorry.
No, I agree.
Are you gonna sue me back?
I think he's finally getting what he deserves. You know.
I will sue you back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sue you for false claims. I'm gonna take you to small claims, and my claim is that you've got false claims.
What's my false claim, though?
Yeah, I gotta hear this one out. I need this false claim. What's the false claim?
Yeah, the false claim is that you can beat me up. I still don't think you can do it. I think that's false. I think that's just is this slander again? Do you know what slander is? Do I know what slander is?
How about
don't
this?
think he does.
I have an idea.
Uh-huh. What's your
I
idea?
think we should
listening.
meet up at a local McDonald's parking lot and
Okay,
settle
that
this.
sounds good. Yeah, let's settle this. What, you're gonna go inside, you're gonna get 10 Big Macs, you're gonna eat them all, and you're gonna fart in my mouth?
I don't need the Big Macs. I mean, like, I'm just gonna go and like kick you around a bit.
You're
Then
just gonna
maybe,
beat
like, when
my
you're really
ass in a
weak,
you're just
I'll
gonna
be
beat
like,
my
"Oh,
ass
he's
in a
so cute."
McDonald's parking lot.
I mean, it's just like down the street from my house, so it's just close.
Hellcore.
Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Listen. All right, let's stop. We're not going to sue each other. Nobody's suing anybody over here. Does that sound good? We're just going to settle this by trial by combat in a
Yeah,
McDonald's
and
parking
after I
lot.
beat you, I'm
Uh-huh.
probably gonna feel really bad about it. So let me order you some food ahead. What do you want?
It sounds good. What do they got?
I don't know. I haven't been there since I was like 8.
Yo, can I put an order in too? I want to get an order for me and my grandparents in hell back here. What do you think? They're shy.
I'll pick it up, but I'm not buying it
We
for
do this
you.
thing as a family. We do this
I've given you
together.
too much leniency. I said I'd stop suing you, so you gotta pay for your own food. I'm sorry. Struggling
That's
college
okay.
student, you know. I
No,
need all
I
the
hear
money I
that.
can get.
I hear that. This is hell court. I get it.
I get you. Listen, all right. I want 10 Big Macs, and I want to eat them all, and then I want to bottle my farts and sniff them later. How does that sound?
How does like 2 Big Macs sound, and then I don't kill you by stepping on you? I let you live. I give you mercy.
We could do that. Let's do that. Give me some mercy, and then we'll go and we'll make fun of some squirrels. How does that sound?
No, this is the reason I was suing you, for you being mean. We're not going to be mean to squirrels. What have squirrels ever done to you? Are you just jealous?
Yeah, I am jealous. You know, here's the thing. I got a bad thing with squirrels. You know what? It's funny because you're talking about squirrels. I had this premonition earlier that someone had a dream about squirrels. But here's the thing. You're gonna take me to McDonald's. You're gonna beat my ass, and then we can go and we can watch some squirrels. And maybe I can like the squirrels. Maybe I'll look at the squirrels and I won't want to fight them or something.
Yeah, we'll make it a weekly thing like therapy.
Yeah. Like some jankum.
It's conversion therapy.
Like some
but into
yeah.
liking squirrels.
Into liking squirrels, you know. I'm just trying to get some jankum. Thank you, Fork, for the 100 bits. Hey, I appreciate you. Thanks for calling in. Thanks for calling in and not suing me, and you're just gonna beat my ass and get by me McDonald's.
Uh-huh. I'll see you there.
Hellcore. Hey, if that isn't Hellcourt, if that's, you just try to sue somebody for beating up squirrels and then you take a McDonald's and then you buy a McDonald's, then that's not, that's Hellcourt.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. That was a good call. Thank you for representing. Thanks for suing. Everybody's just suing each other over here. Alright, Dad Rat, you're leaving. We gotta get somebody new in here. Because if we don't, then everybody's just gonna want to sue that rat all night. And you know what? Nobody deserves that. Nobody deserves that. Not you, not me, not anybody. Not this rat, that rat, or all the other rats. You know? I'm horned up, I'm corned up, I'm creamed up. This is what is it called again? Hellcore. We got a call calling in on Hellcore, baby, Hellcore. Oh, shit. Hold on, calling in again. Something happened. We lost it could have been me just messing around with the Hellcore buttons. Call on back in. Call on in. 419-777-WORM. 9676. This is Hellcore. A Royale with cheese. That rat mean and ugly is neither. You got a yes or no's on these polls. How many people are even 20? Hell yeah, hey, keep polling it. Poll it up. Get these polls going. Choco whole grilled taco, baby. Get those chicken tacos for Rocco, for Choco. Holes can be anything. Alright, everybody, we got our new defendant coming in to help court. Help court.
Call from. To accept, press 1. To send a
Oh, I
voicemail,
like
press
it.
2.
Anonymous. Welcome to Hell Court. This is Krampus. Who is this?
Hello, I am nameless.
Nameless. How's it going, Nameless?
Chilly.
Hey, this is a quiz goblin. I'm getting sued tonight.
Yeah, that's right. I'm suing the quiz goblin Nameless because the quizzes are too hard. No one can solve them. Look at these people behind me. What do you think of this, Nameless, huh?
Hell Court.
It looks like he's gonna need a tutor.
Yeah, he's gonna need a tutor because I'm suing him because his quizzes are too hard.
I'm a quiz goblin. My quizzes aren't too hard. If I make them too easy, then everybody can solve them, and then there's no novelty in being the quiz goblin. What do you think of that, huh?
Well, if you're the quiz goblin, then maybe you'll run into someone with the quiz answers.
Oh, that's deep. I've never heard that. There's a quiz goblin and somebody who's got the quiz answers. You got the quiz answers?
Well, I'm nameless, so I can't say.
Hey, I'm asking the questions here. Yeah, you are nameless and you can't say. And you know what? That seems like a cop-out, but I like it. I like cop-outs. It gets me all horned up and corned up and creamed up here on Hell Court. Hell Court, baby.
Interesting.
Yeah. What do you think? Does Moneyworms have a chance? Are you trying to represent the quiz goblin? Who are you trying to represent?
I definitely think that the quiz goblin is who I'm going to represent.
Alright, you represent the quiz goblin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, baby. I'm a quiz goblin. I'm just trying to give a quiz. But here's the thing. I'm going to give you a quiz to represent me. Are you ready for this?
I've never been ready.
All right. This sounds like I'm not ready either. I don't have a quiz quizzed up for you. But here's the thing. What? Give me an animal that can lay eggs, but also is a mammal. Give me one of those mammal laying egg animals.
Maybe an ostrich?
Yeah, you're damn right. The ostriches, they lay big giant eggs. And you know what? You're representing me. And you know what? I'm suing the hell out of you, Quiz Goblin, because I don't even think that's the right answer. I don't think that's the right answer at all. I don't think that's the right answer. But here's the thing. What are you gonna do? I want to sue you because that wasn't a right answer, but the Quiz Goblin thinks it's the right answer.
Hell Court. Yeah, what's gonna
I'm
happen?
not exactly sure.
Nameless. What do you think? What do you think we should do? What do you think we can make this goblin and moneyworms? Do we think we can get them to strike a deal and they can walk out of here without suing each other?
I would like to sue Dad Rat.
You want to sue? You can't. That rat left. You can't sue that rat anymore. You can only sue the quiz goblin. Do you want to sue the quiz goblin? You're representing quiz goblin. Do you want me to get that rat back? Why are you trying to sue that rat?
Well, simply because he's very annoying.
Hellcore. Oh my god, everybody thinks that rat is so annoying. Alright, let's get it. Do you want to get him back? Let's get that rat. That rat, get back in here. Hold on. Tell me about your day. What did you do today? Because now I gotta, we gotta get that rat back in here. It's okay. Bless you.
Coronavirus.
That's why we're on the phone. Alright, okay, we got that rat back. That rat's back in here. You wanna see, what are you suing that rat for again? What are you suing him for? Being annoying?
Why does everybody want to sue me tonight? What? Well, how am I annoying?
Dad Rat,
Yes.
do you like cannabis?
Ah, I love cannabis. I love it. I like eating it. I like sniffing it. I like boofing it. Any kind of cannabis, yeah.
Do you think that Moneyworms should smoke cannabis?
Ah, what are you trying to get me? Are you a narc? What's going on here?
Yeah, Moneyworms. Maybe you would be. Maybe you'd chill out a little bit if you smoked a little bit. If you just chill out, you smoked a little bit of cannabis every once in a while.
Got a point, nameless. Got a point. But where am I? I'm in hell. Where am I gonna get? How am I gonna get weed in hell? You know?
Yeah, how's it gonna, where are you gonna, you see any weed around here, huh?
Do you guys want to hear me hit my bong?
Yes.
Okay.
It's legal in hell. Nice. Oh, I can smell it. Oh.
Oh hell yeah, that sounds nice. Yeah, it's like a 7-foot. I sound like a 7-foot bong. Every bong's a 7-foot bong with me. Hey, there's a little kid in the background. He's sniffing. So are you still trying to sue me, or are you just? We're all just trying to listen to you rip a bong over the internet.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sue you.
Ah, I thought I was getting away with it. I thought I wasn't gonna get sued anymore.
Yeah, you deserve it, that rat. You deserve to get sued all the time, every time, up and down, all getting sued up all over the place.
This calls are getting me all horned up. I can smell, I'm smelling it. It smells good. It sounds like, is that, you got OG Kush up in there? What is that? Is that purple nurple? Is that what kind of strain is that? Is that Harlequin? Jim Jambler? What is it?
It's a purple magic.
Purple Magic Nurpler? Wait, was it really Purple Magic?
It's purple magic, for sure.
Nice. I like a little bit of Purple Magic, Purple Nurpler, you know? I like to get it on going on. Hey. I'm ruling it. That rat's sued. Consider him sued up. He's sued to hell and back. You know, I'm Krampus. I can do whatever I want. I like you smoking a bong, I like it, and I trust you.
Oh yeah.
Hey, thanks for calling in. This has been a rad call. That's the first time anyone's ever just called in and ripped a bong. I like it. I think it's funny. Zooted and suited. Oh, thank you. I'm Krampus. I'm hilarious. This has been Hellport with Anonymous Caller. Thank you for calling in. Rad call.
See you in hell, Daddy.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying, baby. That's why I don't wear a shirt. I try to tease it up, you know, try to get people smoking bongs in my face. I feel a little bit of contact high from this one. I'm gonna have to, it's the God's leaf. I'm gonna have to sit here and just itch. I'm getting kind of itchy from this. Hellcore.
That rat, you got sued multiple times. Everybody they don't even want to talk to the quiz goblin. They just want to sue that rat.
Call from.
The devil.
To accept, press 1. To
Oh, the devil. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Finally. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, Krampus. I was just wondering, like, why are you in charge of Hellcourt? Shouldn't that be my job?
Hellcore. Listen, I thought you were busy.
I mean, I'm sure I'm sometimes busy, but this is actually kind of important. I mean, you got some real hardcore criminals up in here. I feel like I should have some say in this.
We do. We got everybody's. All these clowns are criminals. Moneyworms a criminal. Rat's a criminal. Goblin's a criminal. There's a bunch of other people that nobody wants to talk to that are criminals. What are we gonna do with them, huh, Devil? It's your call. You're calling it.
I mean, we're kind of what I'm kind of saying is we're already in hell. Why do we need to put them on trial if they're already in hell?
This is hell court, baby. Hell court.
But where are you gonna send them?
No, the court is in hell. I mean, they can go back. They're free to leave. It's just hell court. Hell court.
I'm not okay. I'm not exactly straight on like the logistics of this. So, are these? You're in hell, right? You're currently.
Yes.
Okay? So you're in hell.
Mm-hmm.
And you live in hell, right? Because you're Krampus.
Yes, I live in hell.
Do the people that are on trial live in hell, or are they just going to court in hell because that's where the court is?
That's where the court. They're in hell court. It's hell court, baby.
Then what? Then what's the point of it being hell court if they could just go to regular court?
Because it's hell court, baby. You know. Hell court.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I can't practice with anywhere that's not hell. I'm a hell judge.
Yeah, I'm not.
Do they go to hell jail?
I'm not licensed outside of hell.
That's what I'm saying. It's a jurisdiction.
You got to do all that paperwork to get licensed to actually practice outside.
I know, and I gotta say, the devil. You have a beautiful voice. It's nice, and I like that. It's not unassuming, and it's. I have a demon voice.
It's nice to be able to blend in. Hell, it's so hot. Sometimes it burns my lungs. If I spend too much time there, it's cause I spend so much time outside of hell. I like to hang out with humans and stuff. If I spent all my time in hell, my voice would get ruined, much like yours. By the way, your voice is disgusting.
Oh, I know. It's the mango jewel pods. They rip right through you. And I've been. They're hard to find. You can't find them in hell. It's hell court. Hell court.
It's true. It is hell court.
Do you want to talk to me? Everybody wants to talk to me tonight.
Yeah, I was about to ask to talk to you. I think you seem like an okay guy, actually.
True, John. Thanks for getting sleepy.
Yeah. I just want to know, why are you the way that you are? What? Because I mean, like I said, you seem like an okay guy, but you seem kind of, you seem like you don't want to open up to people. Like everybody I've seen you talk with, you're kind of like defensive.
That's a good question. I agree.
You seem like you have some sort of trauma. Yeah.
I agree.
First of all, I just want to say, hey, thank you so much, Billy Yum Yum, for the gifted septic sickle pot. I'm an open book. I feel like I'm an open book, or maybe I'm just thinking I'm an open book, but I'm not actually an open book. What do you want to know about me? I'll tell you all about myself.
I mean, I don't know, how old are you?
I can't tell you that.
Okay, fine. What? Tell me something about yourself. Tell me something. Tell me something about yourself.
Oh yeah, I like eating pizza. I like people spitting in my mouth. I like stuff covered in poop and filth. The other day I pooped a tomato and then someone threw it in Moneyworms and he ate it.
That's really weird. Why? That's really weird. I mean, I wouldn't do any of those things.
I feel like you're the devil. Is that the weirdest thing you've ever seen? You're the devil. Can't you see everything? Aren't you omnipotent? Aren't you, can't you see everything? Is that the weirdest thing you've seen? Is somebody poops a tomato and then somebody throws it and then someone else eats it? Eats the poop rat tomato?
Yes, that is the weirdest thing that I've ever seen. It's not something that most people see every day.
I guess that's kind of true. You know, it's if we're thinking about it, this is standardized to most people. I think that makes a lot of sense. You know, pre-digested
I'm just
poop
trying to be able
tomato.
to relate to like the everyman, you know.
I do love my
I'm
blunts,
an advocate
Goobish.
for the
What do you think of
for the
blunts?
common folk, you know.
The devil. What do you
What
think
do I
of
think of
blunts?
what?
Is it really blunts? Is it really the devil's? They call it the devil's lettuce. I like blunts a lot. Goobish is right. I like a lot of blunts.
They do call it the devil's lettuce, and you know, I see why they call it that. You know, in my hell palace, you know, I have a garden, and where everybody would grow lettuce, I do indeed grow marijuana, just by the bushel.
They didn't give me a hell palace. How come I didn't get a hell palace, huh?
Can
I get a hell palace?
Because it's because of the voice. Nobody wants to. I can't. I've tried to assign you like a real estate agent, but none of them want to work with you because your voice. It's kind of intimidating.
I guess that makes a lot of sense, but what can I do about it, huh? Do I smoke less jewels, huh? What's going on? What do I do?
I mean, you could always let me think. What could you do? You could put on like a voice, like a permanent voice changer, just like a real life voice changer for when you need to talk to real estate agents, and then maybe they'd be more open to like helping you find a hell palace.
This is getting nice and meta. I like it. Nice and meta in hell. Hey, Billy Yum, thank you so much to the gifted sub to Heavy Blankets. I want to say, I think I got to use a voice changer. I've never heard of those. I didn't know they existed. You know, I didn't know they were a thing.
Yeah.
But
they're really cool. You could sound like anything. You could sound like a woman if you wanted to.
Oh, maybe I should. I'll do that over the phone. I'll sell a bunch of houses to get a bunch of real estate sold, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, so nobody's suing me.
I'd be glad to help you out, but I actually am. I am the devil, so I'm kind of busy, you know.
Yeah, I think you're pretty busy too. So nobody's suing me, is what you're saying. The devil, you're not suing me. Moneyworms isn't suing me. Nobody's suing me, right?
Yeah. I'm not suing anybody. I just wanted to, check in. It's hell court. Like I value.
It's just hell court, baby.
Our legal institutions, and I just want to check in and see how it's going.
It's going good. We're holding it down. People are suing people. Dat Rat's getting sued. You know, and I gotta say, what do you think about that real estate behind me, huh? Look at all that hell real estate
behind you. I mean, It looks pretty sweet. I see the building on the far right. It seems to be built upon some sort of arch. I like that. I think I could definitely see anybody living in that. I mean, it looks like a very fine building.
Yeah, it's like it's an engineering feat. I love it so much. I live over there. I live in the big one, in the penthouse, and you're invited later, and for a bunch of debauchery and a bunch of, it's like a big old orgy we're gonna have, okay?
Oh, hell yeah, man. That sounds great.
That's what we say here in hell. Everybody says that. Hell yeah. It's our thing, you know?
Yep, hell yeah. Well, I gotta go get back to, hell stuff. So,
Yeah, I gotta start suing that rat.
And I gotta start opening up to people.
Yeah. If you do that, I'm sure that people will sue you less. I think.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah. Well, have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. Have a nice day, the devil. That's a very nice thing to say.
Cool.
Devil's a good guy. Devil's a pretty good guy. Thanks for calling in, Rat Call. You got the devil calling in. We got, Mind of a Snail's here. Fork You is here. Billy Yum Yum's hanging out. Heavy Blankets is here. Fork You is here. Got Musical Farts just sending me hearts. We got a theme soon with the 666, baby. Hail Satan, baby. Hail Krampus. I'm horned up, corned up, creamed up. 666. Horned up, corned up, creamed up. Creamed up. This is hell court, baby. Hell court.
Call from.
Your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
To accept, press.
Oh, jeez, it's Jesus again. Hey, how's it going, Jesus?
Hey, Krampus.
Who are you trying to sue? And you know what? I hate that we have to share the Yuletide, but it's really all about you and not about me. But I still like stealing honey, if you know what I mean.
Hey, I'm trying to sue the devil this time over naming rights.
Alright, you're trying to steal the devil that just called in over naming rights. Alright, go on. I want to hear this. You got the floor.
Alright, well, he keeps calling weed devil's lettuce, and I think that's bullshit. I named it God's grass for a reason, and I'm just mad that people keep getting high and thanking him. I made it God's grass, baby.
Hey, you know what? I always call it God's grass. I say I want to wipe my ass with God's grass. I always say that, and
Thank you. Dad Rat, that's why you're one of God's favorite children.
I am one of God's favorite. I'm God's chosen child. That's what I'm saying. Everybody knows it.
Everyone should know, but I think you in particular. That eye that looks to the left, that was me, that rat. That was me.
Ah, you're in everything. I love you, Jesus, and I love the fact that you're calling in and talking about weed. Me too.
God's grass.
God's grass. You wipe your ass with God's grass, you know? Hey,
Yeah.
Billy Yum Yum, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. All right, so I'm just a bystander here. I'm here with my parents, my grandparents. They're just confused. They don't come around here
They
often, you
come
know?
their time. They're coming to me soon.
We do this thing. Hold on. We're going to do it in a second. I just want to show you it, you know? This is Hellcourt, by the way.
Hellcourt.
They're going to... Look at them. It's true love. They've been together for 60 years. You know? You know that. Because you know everything. Hold on. We're going to do this. We like to do this thing. We cover our faces, you know? And then slowly we open it up. And we look like we have no idea where we are. We've been doing it all our lives. Ever since I was a kid. You know?
Yeah, that was, when Lucifer was still an angel, he wanted to play a little fun on the humans. So that's what he did. And then that was before he went to hell and became, the devil. I remember when he was Loki and we were playing kickball.
Fork you, thank you for the 420. I remember that too. We all used to team up.
Yeah.
We'd do shirts versus skins, and I never had a shirt on, and neither did you, Jesus, because you got that hottie toddy Bugatti body, you know?
Oh, Cousin Krampus, I remember. Hot Bod Summer, that was...
We are canon. This is canon. It's in the Bible. We're cousins. Krampus and Jesus are cousins.
Krampus and Jesus are cousins, and Santa Claus was a...
Fork you, thanks for the 69er. 69. There's 69. Everybody's 69 and up in hell. What's everybody doing up there in heaven? Are we 69 in? What are we doing these days?
69 is Jesus' second favorite number, bud.
Oh man, that's what. Who's with you? Who's whispering in your ear? Is that the big man? Is that the big man himself?
No. That's one of the apostles.
Oh, it's one of the 20 apostles. I like it. Cool. I like Judas. I like Judas because he's got balls, you know?
I feel like Judas, you dirty bastard. I remember
I love Judas. Day, spring, summers. Thanks for getting sleepy. Welcome to Hellcourt. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so you're trying to sue the devil...
Judas for a couple centuries for what he did to me, but I got over it.
What'd you say? Something about circumference? What's the circumference? What?
What? I said I was mad at Judas for a couple centuries, but...
Oh. You got over it. You get over it. You realize Judas, he's got a band named after him. He's always pointing at everybody.
Judas is just a big old prankster.
But Judas is just a big old prank. No, nothing. He didn't mean anything by it. He's just pranking, you know? Hellcourt.
It's just jokes.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
He was like, haha, let's see how long Jesus is going to stay up there, haha.
Alright, so here's the thing. You can't sell the devil a violin. You can't sue the devil unless the devil's here. But I can write we can write a subpoena to summon him down here. Or do you want to do it in the jailhouse up there? What do you think?
I think we should subpoena the devil and see why he thinks that God's grass should be named after him. It's God's grass. Y'all get funky because I'm funky.
That's what I'm saying. Get funky and bunky. Get bunked up. put a nice bunk bundle up your bingle bongle, you know, put a good bunk bongle up your bingle bongle and, I don't know, walk around the neighborhood and yell at people. Alright, we're gonna subpoena him. Let's do it.
Let's subpoena it, because Jesus up here living clean on this God's grass. We've been hitting the grab this whole time. No coughing and anything like that. God's grass, baby. Jesus out. Let me know.
Thanks for calling in, Jesus. It's the God's grass. I'm writing up this subpoena for you. We're gonna get this subpoena all drafted. You know.
I always called it God's grass. We've been calling it God's grass this whole time, baby. God's grass wiping ass.
Call from
The devil.
Ah, all right. Devil's got something to say now. Okay.
Yeah, I'm back. You know.
You got the subpoena. It was
I
instant. Yeah, I
had
gotcha.
to stick up for myself.
I know, you did.
After what Jesus said about me.
You did. You had to. You gotta stick up for yourself. Listen, between you and I think it's kind of, the devil's lettuce is kind of cooler, but you know, God's grass is kind of cool too. I think you know, but whatever. You're subpoenaed. You're on the floor. You got the floor.
Yeah. You know, I can't be here for long. You know, I'm the devil and all that. But I just want to say, I never even named it the devil's lettuce. Society named it the devil's lettuce. You know, all that society and stuff. Did you know that we live in a society?
This society in hell is my favorite society, and you know what? You can't control what people. It's out of your control, you know? It's out of your jurisdiction. We're gonna use those words, those big boy words.
Yeah. I can't control what people decide to name what I don't technically create, but Jesus creates, but people name it after me because whatever. I don't really know why they named it after me. But I think that the devil's lettuce sounds cooler, and I think that is what society has said, and that's what I'm saying, and I think that if we went and asked God, I think he would also say that.
I agree with you, the devil. I think you're right. I think that, you know, even God himself was calling it the devil's lettuce, you know? I think that most of the time people are calling, hey, Grieve, thank you so much for the raid, Party of 9. Welcome to hell. Welcome to Hellcourt, baby. We're on the phone with the devil right now himself. And the devil, you know, you weren't in charge of that. And I've heard that God and Jesus call it the devil's lettuce. Do you call it God's grass ever? Let me ask you that.
Yeah, let me ask you that, huh?
I don't smoke it. I just grow it to give it to my kids.
That's right. I've seen it. You know, and then we're still on later for that big old orgy, right?
Oh yeah, I'm totally in for that, man. That sounds lit.
Billy Young,
I'll bring
gift.
I'll bring some of my homegrown organic God's grass, as Jesus would call it. But I can't smoke any of it myself.
Listen, I put this gavel. Do you want to sniff the handle of this gavel?
The gavel?
Yeah, do you want to sniff it? Hellcore.
I don't really.
That's okay, alright. I'll get you a sniff it later, don't worry. I'll get some drinks and you'll sniff that gavel. We're gonna play pass the gavel. Gas the gavel, baby. Alright, here's the thing, I'm gonna tear up the subpoena. I think it's all instant. God and Jesus know, because we're in hell. It's all done, it's all taken care of. It's all neutralized. What's the legal term? Neutralized? It's all neutralized.
Yeah. I think that's what the lawyers say. I mean, when I speak to my lawyers, they don't usually say that, but that's usually because they're too busy talking about the marijuana that I'm giving to my kids. But I think that if they were presiding over this situation, they would say that. Yeah.
That sounds good. And you know what? The devil, I got to ask you a question. If you see my ex-girlfriend down there, would you tell her to say hello?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. Also, I just saw someone in chat say that I sound like a scaredy cat. I'm just because I'm the devil doesn't mean I have to be like all out there being the devil, you know. I can be, am I allowed to be a normal guy?
you know?
That's what I'm saying. You know what? Somebody told me earlier. They said just open up to people, and you're bottling stuff up all day. You're just around the souls of the damned all day, and you can sound however you want.
Thank you, Dat Rat. I love you, man. You're a good guy. I hope you start opening up. It'll be so very good for you.
I'm trying to open up. Yeah, I'm trying to open up open up everywhere, baby. Hey, the devil, thank you for calling in and clarifying that. We're gonna tear the subpoena up. I like how instant that was. You knew.
Yeah, thanks so much. It's been a pleasure being on here. You have a nice day.
Yeah, you have a nice day too. Rad call, everybody. We got the devil calling. We got God calling. We got everybody's calling in. The only we don't. Who's in charge of the Earth? Who is it? Hercules. I think we need Hercules to call in. That rat sounds like my professor. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Hellcore.
Call from.
The subpoena.
To accept, press.
What's up, this subpoena? How's it going?
Hey, man! I just wanted to. You just tore me in half, and I wanted to sue you for that. That hurt my feelings.
Oh, listen. Hey, I'll put you back. You need a subpoena for that. I gotta be subpoenaed. I haven't been subpoenaed yet.
Listen, you just tore me in half, man. I'll call my brother over here. He's another subpoena.
Oh, call him up. Call your brother up. You get a subpoena. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Hey, what you doing over there tearing up my brother, huh?
I sound like I think I know this guy. I think I know this guy. Do we want to sue this? Oh, he owes me money. That's why he's getting off the phone. That's what I'm saying. Red call. I liked where it was going, but here's the thing. It kind of smells like a bunch of farts down here.
Listen, everybody knows you can only subpoena. You can only get subpoena. There's just an endless amount of subpoenas all over the place,
Call from. Yeah, the Purgatory Witch. To accept.
How's it going, Purgatory Witch? How you doing? I'm glad you're calling.
Yeah, no, I just felt like I had to call and say something, because it's like sometimes, people forget about the people in the middle,
Everybody's,
We have a stake, too,
There's more people in the middle than anywhere else. It's crazy that everybody forgets about the Purgatory Witch,
Yeah, it's like all the babies. It's a fun place. It's like everybody, it's like all the fun stuff, all the toys and the games. It's great.
Yeah, and then when you leave a light on, your mom will be like, "What are you doing? You leaving the lights on for the souls of purgatory? Like you got jokes over there,
Yeah. We're not a joke. We're a real place.
It is a real place. It's most of the place. It's where, it's most of everything. We're all walking around purgatory, bumping into a bunch of ghosts all the time,
Yeah, exactly. So, we got a name for it in Purgatory too.
Purgatory 2? I thought you mean Purgatory 1 or 2?
No, I mean we got a name for the lettuce.
Oh, yeah, okay. I thought you were saying you had a name for when the living would bump into you and you're a soul of the damned in purgatory, Is there like a saying? Like when you get bumped into,
Yeah, we go, "Hey, I'm not here."
All right. What do you call
we yell.
That's what I'm saying. What do you call it? What is purgatory called? Devil's lettuce or God's grass, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm saying, how come we don't call it the Purgatory Witch's
You ever smoked?
grapevine?
Have you ever
How
smoked?
come we don't call it the Purgatory Witch's grapevine? Huh?
Well, that's because that's way too long. But have you ever smoked Purgatory Perp? Huh?
Yeah, Purgatory Perp. Yeah, that's a good strain. I had that.
And then what does everybody say when you smoke it? You'll be feeling like you're Like you're in purgatory, you know? Almost in a place. Like you're almost in a place. You're stuck in between the two worlds, you know?
Yeah, that's what we always say. We're like, hey, it could be worse, but it's almost a place. That's what we
It
always
is. It
say.
could always be worse, but you're on. It's like, you know what? What's the best part of a sandwich, huh? Not the buns.
No, not the buns. What
The
does
inside, the good stuff.
purgatory?
But you want the middle, you know? You want the middle, like it's heaven in the middle, and come on.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
how
it's
Krampus
weird.
has adopted like a New Yorker accent too, just because you're using it.
Yeah, well, we spent a lot of time together, you and me, 'cause Purgatory's pretty dope. So, you know, Krampus and I had some good times.
And it's I mean, I happen to be in hell. It doesn't mean that I'm, you know, Krampus isn't from hell. I look like a demon, but I'm not from hell. A lot of people misinterpret that.
Yeah, no, we had the devil call in, so and you were talking to the devil.
Yeah.
So now I ain't never seen you and the devil in the same room together. I will say that.
Oh, you know, that's Trey. That's a good call.
You know, and I can also say that about Spider-Man and Peter Parker. So you do the math.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing all the math down here. I'm doing a bunch of hell math. You trying to sue somebody or what's going on?
Oh no, I don't need to sue nobody. We got it, but we got it made in the shade in Purgatory. It's pretty dope. I just wanted to tell you that, you know, sometimes they forget about the Purgatory glitch, so I didn't like that.
They do, and you know what? This is Moneyworms. My grandparents are back here, and I don't think they belong here. They're kind of scared looking. Can they go to Purgatory? Can we get them?
Oh,
Can we get them purged up?
Do great in Purgatory. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah,
I feel like they'll be walking around all confused, you know, and it'll fit right in. Where the hell are we?
I was gonna say, everybody walks around confused in Purgatory. It's so cool to be confused in Purgatory. So oh my God, your grandparents are gonna just they're gonna be the talk of the town.
Hey, did you hear that?
The almost town.
Did you hear that? Generic grandparents? You're gonna be the talk of the almost town. They're afraid. They're like, they do that thing that we always used to. Remember we used to do this, me and my grandparents? You know.
Oh yeah, I know. Everybody's afraid of what they don't know, but it's only because they never been to Purgatory. People forget about Purgatory. They forget about the Purgatory, so they don't even know that it's actually a pretty fun place. Like, we have a lot of Legos. We have like a lot of Legos.
It's mostly
even
Legos.
We even have like we have like big boxes of assorted Legos, but we also have like some sets of Legos. Like, if you want to put a Millennium Falcon together, they can do that.
Wow, Purgatory Rich, you sound really cool to hang out with. You sound like you know a lot about Legos. What else do you know about? Or is it just Legos?
Well, what do you want to know about? You want to know about like The Greatest Showman, which is a musical about The Greatest Showman, I'm not kidding, is a musical about the life of P.T. Barnum, but more importantly, the time that Hugh Jackman hosted the Oscars in 2009. It's a musical about that.
How come you got so much good knowledge? Everybody knows so much in Purgatory. Do you get to just take advantage of what's going on?
Because there's so much time on your hands because you don't have to do anything because nothing's going on. So you got all this time on your hands, and then I got all these people coming in with all this knowledge. And, you know, people don't know this, but Hugh Jackman comes and he does like USO tours. You know how people do USO tours?
Yeah.
Celebrities? Well, Hugh Jackman will come and do a USO tour, but in Purgatory. And so he did the whole Greatest Showman thing. It was great. Oh my God, I wish I could have been there.
Yeah, maybe someday. You never know. Maybe, you know, the grandparents, they love Hugh Jackman. They're confused right now, but they'll know, you know, they like Hugh Jackman. Dat Rat, what do you think of Hugh Jackman?
I like Hugh Jackman. I like him. I like him in that movie where he's the magician, and there's another guy that looks like him in that same movie.
Oh yeah. So you're talking about the Prestige. Now, here's another thing about the
Yes.
Greatest Showman. See, the Greatest Showman is like if Panic at the Disco did a musical of the Prestige. That's what it is. So if you've listened to Panic at the Disco and you've seen the Prestige, you've also seen the Greatest Showman.
I'm gonna put them on. It's like a mashup. I'm gonna put them on together and just sit back and watch The Greatest Showman.
Yeah, and Tim Shuts the Door brought up a really good point, that it's not a good movie about a good man. It's a bad movie about a very bad man. But Hugh Jackman is fine. See, P.T. Barnum he's in hell. You should know this. He's there in the background.
I see him. He's all like, I see him over there.
Yeah, but not Hugh Jackman. He was wonderful. You're gonna end up in heaven. I just know it. And I'm not looking forward to that day because I love when he comes and does USO tours.
P.T. Barnum's he's the circus guy.
Oh yeah, The Greatest Showman is about a circus. But do me a favor, everybody, right now, go and watch a YouTube video of the show, the song "The Other Side" from The Greatest Showman. It's called the Other Side. Now, I saw that video without having seen the movie, and they don't mention a circus in that song even once. And it's very confusing because the song is about two men falling in love, and it is not about a circus at all. But P.T. Barnum did a circus and a lot of other terrible things.
God, what? I didn't know the Purgatory Witch. Were you such a big fan of P.T. Barnum and Hugh Jackman and The Greatest Showman?
I'm not a fan of P.T. Barnum. I'm telling you, I'm not a fan of P.T.
All right,
Barnum.
I didn't want to. All right, but you know a lot about P.T. Barnum, okay?
Oh yes, he was a terrible, terrible person.
And I just realized I'm thinking of Barnum and Bailey. I'm not thinking of P.T. Barnum. Are they the same?
You are thinking of. They're the same. You are thinking of.
Well, who was
you are
Bailey?
thinking of the right one.
Oh, you're blowing my mind right now.
I don't know. Maybe it's who Zac Efron was based on in the movie. That's
Zac
all I can
Efron.
think of.
Yeah, I don't know. You're blowing my mind because I was like, oh, P.T. Barnum, but then I thought that, hey, Scormsy, thanks for getting sleepy with us. I thought that P.T. Barnum now is Barnum and Bailey. There's another Bailey. Who was the ice cream guys?
Oh, that's
Ben and Jerry. What do you think of them, huh?
Jack and Diane.
No, Ben and Jerry. What do you think of Ben and Jerry?
Ben and Jerry. Are you serious? Jerry.
Who's the Barnum of Ben and Jerry?
None of them. There's no Barnums in Ben and Jerry. Ben and Jerry are like if they were both just Hugh Jackman.
Okay. What if Ben and Jerry? What if we could get Ben and Jerry to just get a chocolate vanilla swirl and call it Hugh Jackman and just sell it, no context?
I don't think we could get them to do that because they're very savvy businessmen and they're very good people. Actually, they're activists. They're wonderful, but I don't think they believe in Hugh Jackman that much, though. Not as much as we believe in him here in Purgatory. Purgatory loves Hugh Jackman. That's because he's consumable for middle America. He's like this. He's not great, but he's good, and that's Purgatory.
Yep, and everybody from the Hindenburg disaster, they like Hugh Jackman.
Oh yeah, everybody from the Hindenburg loves Hugh Jackman.
Everybody from the Hindenburg loves Hugh Jackman. That's canon.
Oh yeah,
you heard it here first.
But the whole Hindenburg, you're correct in that the whole Hindenburg is here because when you get killed in like a big
airship. I've heard airships in particular. Airships are very Purgatory. It's like you're greased up. It greases you up real good. To get greased up, throws you right into Purgatory. That's what I know is Krampus.
Oh yes, airships are the most neutral ways of transportation. So that's why if you die on a rigid airship, immediately to purgatory. That's the rule.
Straight to
That's
straight to
the first
purgatory.
rule. Yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of stuff is and a lot of stuff is Hindenburg themed in purgatory, which is kind of it's just kind of cool. The plates,
Yeah,
the bowls.
we got like we got like an Applebee's, but it's the purgatory version of Applebee's, and it's just called Hindenburg's.
Yeah, and you got everybody gives each other balloons. Just Hindenburgs, little Hindenburgs.
Little Hindenburgs, exactly. We give them to all the kids when they come in, even when it's not their
And
birthday.
that's what the little the mascot is, little Hindenburg. Walking around, little Hindenburg.
Yeah, come on down to Hindenburg's. You'll have a blast.
Purgatory Applebee's is just Applebee's. That's the truest thing I've ever heard. Hey, Purgatory Witch, I'm glad we cleared all this up. Oh, I'll be at the next Hindenburg party.
Oh yeah, you gotta come down for when Hugh Jackman does his next USO tour in Purgatory. You gotta come for that.
Yeah, well, I want to see. It'll be on the air tour, the airship tour.
Oh, I can't wait. That's gonna be such a disastrous day.
Oh, it's gonna be. Nobody light blunts on that airship with all that hydrogen. Hey, thanks for calling in, Purgatory Witch.
Oh yeah, no problem. I just, people forget about the Purgatory Witch, so,
Can't forget about the Purgatory Witch. Rad call. Thank you for calling in.
All right, bye, Krampus. Say goodbye to Moneyworms for me. Say goodbye to that rat. I don't want to sue anybody. Everybody's doing great.
All right, that sounds good. That's a very purgatory, neutral. You're like the Switzerland of where you go after you die.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I will hang up the phone now. Everybody go Google the video The Other Side from The Greatest Showman, and imagine if you didn't know that it was in a movie about a circus. Okay, bye.
That was a rad call. What the hell's going on tonight? We got Purgatory Queen calling, Purgatory Witch. We got Devil's Lettuce, we got God's Grass, we got Hugh Jackman, we got the Hindenburg. I want to get the hell out of here. I feel like I'm smoking already. I haven't smoked anything. I've been down here. I've been trying to leave. I've tried to leave 5, 6, 7 times. Every time I try to leave, somebody comes back, tries to sue me, or a Purgatory Witch is calling and tell me the Hindenburg.
Call from
Purgatory Miranda.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
This is Dad Rat. I'm just
Hello,
sitting here. I'm
Dat
trying
Rat.
to get. This is Miranda. How's it going, Miranda?
It's going well. How are you?
It's going good. Everybody just wants to, everybody wants to give their opinion of the afterlife. I'm just trying to get the hell out of here. I'm sick of this.
You're just trying to get out of here?
I'm just trying to get out of here. I'm sick of this kid who keeps sneezing in my face. I'm getting sick of it.
It looks like they're almost sneezing into your mouth. But you like
yeah,
that, don't
I liked
you?
it the
Kinda?
first 100 times. I'm getting sick of it. Okay, if you eat your favorite food 100 times, you start to get sick of it. I'm starting to get sick of this kid sneezing in my mouth.
You gotta see if you'll find someone to spit in your mouth to freshen it up.
You guys, nobody's trying to spit in my mouth. I got spit in the mouth once tonight. That was it.
Dang, dude. Well, after this, I'll spit in your mouth.
Yeah, you better spit in my mouth. Hey, Miranda, what the hell's going on over here? Why are you calling in? You trying to sue one of us? You trying to sue my grandparents back there? What's going on, huh?
Well, okay, I guess I don't know if this is suing, but can I get an opinion on something from both you and Dat Rat?
Yes, I can offer my advice for anything. I'm in
Or
hell.
I don't know. I guess is there something I should sue you about?
No, there's nothing.
Okay.
Please don't sue
Okay.
either of us. What can we help you with? What are we doing, huh? What are we doing, huh?
Is Gamer Girl bathwater just a tea?
Oh, go on.
So, okay. So, technically, to me, I feel like tea is just hot water and you gotta steep something in it. So, if there's a gamer girl taking a hot bath, is that bathwater just tea?
Hell cord.
I feel like if the gamer girl is not tea herself, then it's not tea. It's gamer girl bathwater, which is also
Well, okay,
kind of cool though, and I would probably buy it and heat it up and drink it in the morning.
but technically, like, okay. But tea, the drink tea, is just hot water with something steeping in it. And if you say that's your definition of tea, then fucking anything can be tea. Fucking sewage water can be tea.
No, it
Gamer
has
girl
to be tea
bathwater can
leaves.
be
Doesn't have
tea.
to be. It's got to be tea leaves.
But does it?
Yes. I mean, it's not
Why?
because
Why
that's
does it
what
have to be tea
is.
leaves?
Because if you put, because you put coffee in hot water and it's coffee. You put tea in tea and it's tea. You know.
I disagree. I think that gamer
TNT
girl water.
tea.
Listen, I think a gamer girl. If you put a gamer girl in a bathtub and you steep her in it, she is tea. It's gamer girl tea, and I want to drink it, and I want to drink it. I want to drink it now, and I want to stop talking about it. I'm getting thirsty.
Okay. So then, is chicken stock just chicken tea?
Are you asking me or are you asking Moneyworms?
I'm asking both. I'll ask you, Dat Rat, first, because you seem to be on my side.
I want to answer first. What was the question again?
Okay. Is chicken stock just chicken tea? Because it's just
No,
chicken
chicken stock is
in
chicken
hot
stock.
water,
Yeah,
and
that's
then you strain it.
chicken stock is like like hot chicken fat juice. It's like hot, delicious, delectable chicken fat juice. You know?
But it could just be meat tea.
It is okay. Well, but that's not tea though.
But I'm saying that tea is just something that you steep in hot water.
You could steep a foot in hot water. What would that make? What kind of
Then
tea
you
would that
get
make?
foot tea.
All right, so I kind of now this kind of makes sense. I don't know why the foot thing. I needed that. That was like the bridge. I agree with you.
No, but I did. But now I disagree with you. Here's the thing. Now, if I
Wait, no,
spit,
Dat
if I
Rat,
no,
please.
hey, just because we're friends doesn't mean that I have to take your side.
No, that's fair. You know, you're being a good friend
Exactly. This is a
by
democracy.
telling me
This is a
by
democracy.
being honest.
And I'm going to take this as a case, all right? This is a democracy, and you've taken a side, and Moneyworms has taken a side, but we got to hear Dat Rat. We got to hear what Dat Rat has to say.
Yeah. I want to hear Dat Rat's opinion because it's very important to me.
Everybody's bringing up good points. I gotta read some of these points. All right, you can make tea out of mushrooms. And would you call it mushroom tea or mushroom water?
Mushroom tea, as long as it's hot water. If it's just cold water, then it's just mushrooms and cold water.
It's and Throp.com is saying it's only tea if it's plant matter. To which Moneyworms, you would be wrong. Miranda, you would be wrong, and Dat Rat would also be wrong. First, when he first said that and agreed with you.
But what if we're just plants?
Oh, Robert Schmarbert, we don't even want
What
to
if
get
we're
into
just
that.
meaty plants?
We're not meaty plant. That now, but here's the thing. Now you're just saying, what if we're just, an adjective and then a noun on everything, and you can say it about anything.
No, I'm sorry, you're right.
You know, because like, what if we're just meaty this? What if we're just human tea? What if it's just, gamer girl water? It's And Ungoy Muffin's saying boba tea. What makes boba tea boba tea? The bobas, right?
Yeah, I guess. But like, the boba's like an addition though, because you can have different types of boba tea. Like you can have different liquid bases. Like the boba doesn't make it the tea. It was already tea before the boba was put
Exactly, and that's what T-Paul Sub is saying. Boba tea is literally tea with boba in it. So what's the equivalent of Moneyworms putting his foot in chicken stock? And there's a gamer girl in it too. What does that make? Because that's getting me all horny.
So Moneyworms putting his foot in chicken stock isn't the same unless the chicken stock is really, really hot and Moneyworms leaves his foot in there for a while to let his foot steep in the hot liquid. Then that would be some weird amalgamation of like Moneyworms' foot and meat tea. But then so the key, Okay, I think the key here is that it has to be steeped
You're
in
confusing
hot
my
liquid for a
grandparents.
long amount of time.
You're really confusing my grandparents back there. They don't want any part of this conversation. All right, listen, we gotta dissect this because it's getting me. I'm kind of getting all horned up, corned up, and creamed up too. I want to put my foot
Okay.
in chicken stock with a gamer girl in it.
That's going to be a really flavorful tea then.
Is that tea?
As long as the chicken stock is hot enough.
Suddy, thanks for getting sleepy with us. How hot does it have to? How hot does water have to be to steep something? You know?
I think it has to be like fairly hot, or I don't know.
I'm getting all turned around. I want this explained to me this way, okay? There's a gamer girl in a chicken stock bathtub, right?
Yes.
Moneyworm sticks his foot in.
Yes.
And then the gamer girl spits in my mouth.
Yes.
What do you think about that?
If the chicken stock, which is just cold down chicken tea, if that is hot enough to be almost boiling, so it'd be really fucking hot and uncomfortable, but if it's hot enough to steep tea, then you would be steeping the gamer
That's right,
girl
24
and
bits.
Moneyworm's foot
Thank you.
to make a real weird tea.
Okay, but here's the thing. Let's say Moneyworm's foot's in there, right?
Yeah.
And the gamer girl, she gargles. She gargles with her own tea. Moneyworm's foot's in there. She gargles it with it in her mouth. The gamer girl now, okay? Are you following me?
Wait, so is the gamer girl in the chicken stock, or is she just gargling it with Moneyworm's foot in it?
We can have two scenarios. Let's have two scenarios. There's one scenario she's in the chicken stock gargling juice. She's in the chicken stock gargling juice. Moneyworm's foot's in it. There's one where she's not in the gamer girl juice. It's just chicken stock. Moneyworm's foot's in it. She gargles both. She spits it in my mouth.
Yes.
Yes. Can we do that? Can we have that? Can that happen? Can we do that?
Oh, I mean, obviously we can do that. I thought there was more to that question. Of course we can do that.
Well, that's all I care about. I don't really have an opinion on whether or not that. And that's what I would expect from Dat Rat. Dat Rat is never on your side. He doesn't care what the situation is. But I'm following along. I think if a gamer girl is in the bathtub and my foot's in the bathtub, and then she gargles with it, and then spits it in Dat Rat's mouth, Dat Rat is drinking foot chicken juice stock tea, gamer girl tea. You know?
I guess it depends. So if it's really, really hot to the point that it can steep.
Why does that matter? You can make cold brew coffee. So if you can make cold brew coffee, you can make
cold brew coffee isn't tea.
Cold brew.
So well, I mean, but the way you make cold brew tea, isn't it that you heat it up, steep it, and then you put it in the fridge?
No. You make. You've never made cold brew
what?
coffee before?
Really?
Yeah, wow. You better go make some cold brew. No, you just pour water with a bunch of coffee beans and you just stick it in the fridge for like 3 days straight.
What?
You don't need to heat water to extract like the caffeine.
Oh, well, then so many other things can be tea now. Because now you can use cold water. Wait, okay, so then you just blew my mind. Now there's so many different things that can be tea.
Well, like
because
what?
you don't need hot water anymore.
How
you
does that
just need
change
to steep
things?
It. No. So then if the chicken stock doesn't have to be hot, then what that gamer girl would spit into Dat Rat's mouth would totally be Moneyworm foot, chicken, gamer girl tea.
I love you, Grandma.
It'd just be cold brew tea.
Okay, wait.
You have to sell foot tea now, by the way.
I want to buy tea I want to buy gamer girl tea though. But here's the thing. Can you make tea from cold? Can you make cold brew tea? Chat, can you make cold brew tea?
I thought you just said you can make cold brew tea.
Chat you can make cold brew coffee. Chat wants to sue you. Yes.
Wait, what? No.
Yes,
Come
yes,
on,
yes,
dude.
yes. That's what I'm saying. All
Why
right,
would I
so
be getting sued? I
no,
just
we're
wanted
getting
to get some
cause
opinions.
you came in here and you came in here and you thought you knew about. You're like, I'm gonna be really cool and be like, oh, thought experiment is this and this, and you didn't even know that cold brew you make with cold water. Boom.
Dude,
You're getting sued.
I
in
haven't.
hell court.
Okay, you know what? I'm dumb. I'm a dumb person.
Listen,
I
you're
do
getting
not
sued.
realize many
How
things.
do you have a public attorney? You're getting sued for not knowing that cold brew you make with cold water.
I don't have an attorney. Can I get one assigned to me?
Yeah, it's gonna be that rat, and you don't want that.
Can someone in chat be my lawyer?
Yeah, who in chat is gonna represent Miranda, huh?
Hold
on, wait a
shit.
minute.
Can someone in chat say that they want to
Tim.
be my lawyer?
Tim shuts the doors. Are you gonna do it? You wanna lawyer up?
Wait, Tim shuts the door. Can you be my lawyer?
Tim, you're gonna be a lawyer? Be as good of a lawyer as the fushigi that you received.
Tim, you need to be my lawyer, please.
Hell court.
Please.
Uh-oh.
Okay, if Tim doesn't do it, then.
Alright, hold on. We got it's cold brew tea. Hold on. Yeah, we gotta sue you. Sorry, that won out. We gotta sue you. The poll never lies.
No!
Alright, Anthrop.com's got some smart juice over here. Phylum, liquid, class, beverage, order, infusion, genus, tea. We're classifying this drink. And I think that by that logic, you can make a tea out of anything.
So I think, okay, I guess what I'm trying to say is that chicken stock is chicken tea, but it's also still chicken stock. Like chicken stock would be the thing that you call it, but if you go back along, like, the chain of command of how to categorize things, it's also a tea. Does that make sense?
Alright, hold up here. Let me ask you this now. If you make tea, if you make cold tea, if you make tea with cold water, is that tea with cold water, or is it tea cold brew?
I don't know that. I don't know enough about cold brew.
Yeah, you definitely don't. You got sued over it and you lost.
No, I already got sued?
Yeah, you got sued already. Tim couldn't do it. You got sued. You got all sued up and stuff. Sorry.
Wait, so what happens now?
You got all sued up.
Scared.
You got sued. You lost. You got all sued. There's shame involved, and it's a hell court, baby. Hell court. Hell court.
So am I sued up, creamed up, corned up,
You got
corned
sued
up?
up and booed up.
Oh, dude.
It's just tea. Wait, hold on. T-Pulse up saying it's just tea. It's not tea cold brew.
I know it's just tea. I just thought this would be
No,
funny.
you didn't. You didn't even know what cold brew was. You got sued for it. Everybody's suing you now.
Again, I have said this before. I am but a tiny pea brain
Thank
inside
you
of a
for
flesh
the host
suit.
with one. You're whoa. Hold up now. Now we're talking about suits.
Huh?
And now we're talking
You're talking
suits
about
now.
what?
Now you're bringing up suits. You're talking about suits? You said
I
we're
said
just
I'm all but a tiny electric pea brain sized piece of meat inside of a giant meat suit.
Yeah, no wonder everybody sued you. You're no fun.
No, you're that right. No, I thought we were friends.
All right, we can be friends again, but you gotta stop talking. You gotta stop talking that crazy talk. You're talking like a crazy person right now. And you know what? I know crazy. I'm in hell, and I think you're crazy.
Whoa. I just came here to say a silly opinion and have a funny time. And now Dat Rat is attacking me and calling me crazy.
Listen. Okay, I've had a bad day today. Everybody's trying to sue me today. I didn't
try to sue you. I wanted
listen,
to hear
all
your
right. Spit in
opinions
my
and
mouth.
get a
Hey,
gamer girl to
listen.
spit in your mouth.
Okay, all right. Here's the thing. Okay, will you spit in my mouth?
I'll spit in your mouth.
And then we can call it even. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being a dick.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
For what it's worth, I think that what you were saying in the beginning, I think everything can be tea. I want to make tea out of everything, and I want to drink Gamer Girl tea.
No, you can do it. I believe in you.
Buried in Dreams is calling me a gaslighter. That kind of was. I kind of gaslighted. That was like quintessential gaslighting. That was like quintessential internet gaslighting. I'm sorry, but here's the thing. Spit in my mouth, I'll spit in your mouth.
Sure, that sounds good. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to get spit in my mouth, yeah.
Okay.
Ah, nice. Did you eat clams, or was that just the shape of the spit? Did you eat? It was like a clam that when it went down.
Oh no, I have not eaten clams.
Ah, I want to spit in
I'm
your mouth, but I
sorry.
can't guarantee that I could spit up that clam back up and then spit it into your mouth.
I did eat some veggie fried rice though. If you got a little bit of that.
Ah, yeah, I sniffed it. That kid behind me has been, he's here. Let me get a good. Let's have him blow his nose into my mouth. There we go. He's like, nuh-uh. I gotta try it again. I didn't get it all out of there. All right, you ready? I'm gonna spit in your mouth. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
What's this kid looking for? Like he's gonna hurt himself. He's gonna pop his eardrums. All right, you ready?
I'm ready. All
right. Nice.
That was a big one. That was a powerful one.
That was the biggest one I've had all night. It's a nice
Thank you, Dad.
face loogie. Hey, thanks for calling in. This has been a rad call. I'm glad that you got sued, you got spit in. We established some things. We did.
Yeah.
We did a bunch of stuff. I'm tired of thinking about what tea is and what tea isn't. We could take it to court, but I think that we figured it out, on Hell Court. This is Hell Court, baby.
Hell Court.
Yeah. You know what? No. We figured it out. Don't worry about it.
We figured it out. I'm horned up, corned up, and creamed up. People are spitting each other's mouths. We're talking about orgies. We're getting, we're talking about gamer girls and gamer bathwater. I'm trying to, maybe I'll make some bathwater and, everybody drink it.
I'll buy your bath water.
Cheeky chatting. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Hey, you're buying my bathwater, baby. I'm sending it on over to you.
Hell yeah.
Bad call. Thanks for calling in, baby.
Dude, have a good night, Krampus. You got us all horned up and creamed up.
I'm creaming right now. I'm looking you right in the eyes and I'm creaming it up. That was a rad call. We established some things about T's. T-Ball Sub was beside herself, all about you just know everything about everything, don't you? T-Ball Sub.
Call from
Alfonso.
to accept.
Hey Alfonso, this is Krampus. This is Hellcourt, baby. Welcome to Hellcourt.
I'm here to sue Fred Durst on behalf of Fred Durst, the dragon.
You can't. Fred Durst is unsuable tonight. I can subpoena him. Is there anyone else you would like to sue?
I have some evidence that Fred Durst is harassing my client all over the DMs. He's creeping him out on the DMs.
Fred Durst is always unsuable. Alright, wait, who else are who are we trying to sue? Sorry, I missed that.
Fred Durst, the dragon, is suing Fred Durst, the guitar player from Limp Bizkit.
Fred Durst, I don't think that Fred Durst is a guitar player.
He gave me a bunch of gold, and he wrote that into a single name on a piece of paper, and it's called, he wrote that Fred Durst. So I can only imagine Fred Durst the dragon versus Fred Durst the...
Fred Durst. We'll do Fred Durst versus Fred Durst. But we can't do that. We gotta subpoena both of them. We gotta wait back from them. I can't do it now. It's not possible right now. Fred Durst is playing his guitar. He's busy.
I don't know. I saw on TMZ that he was just fly fishing with his
Hellcourt. Fred Durst. That's so not Fred Durst to go fly fishing. But maybe it is so Fred Durst. I don't know. Maybe that is incredibly Fred Durst. Hey, Billy Yum Yum, thanks for getting us up to Where's One.
Fred Durst, the guitar player, has just been creepy in my client's DMs, and he's been asking about feet pics, and it's honestly honestly concerned seeing how much is creeping out of my clients' DMs, Instagram, and Discord. It's very scary.
All right, who are we suing? Let's sue it up. Let's sue everybody. What are we suing? Keep going. Let's sue. Let's sue. It's Moneyworms now.
I'm also suing on behalf of Jim Jamblers.
Who on behalf of Jimmy Jamblers?
We're suing Moneyworms.
If you're suing me, what for? Hold up. Before we do that, does Fred Durst play the guitar?
I don't. Did he play the? I know he's new metal.
Can't read that
metal,
anyways. All right, if he can't,
use guitar that much.
let's ask. I'm gonna ask this on this podium, this nice, beautiful podium. Can't see anything. What do you think? We had a discussion about tea earlier.
Yeah.
Is everything tea?
No.
Oh, you think no?
Because you have some honest tea, and you can't be honest and put it in tea.
Because they can't have caffeine.
Yeah.
Do you think they can have chamomile tea? Everything is tea.
Caffeine, and it has to be like interesting.
Everything is tea. Everything is tea. Look at my grandparents back there. They're tea. They're tea. You know?
Purgatory. Purga tea.
Oh, purgatory tea. Would you drink Hugh Jackman? If he sat in a bunch of tea?
I would submit to you, faggy, Hugh Jackman, and
I think no will win. No. Wait, what'd you say? I'm getting really confused here. I'm like, there's a million things going on. I'm trying to get sued. I'm getting sued. You're suing me.
Yeah.
Does Fred Durst play the guitar? We're split on that one. Fred Durst.
Alfonso is suing you.
Maybe Fred Durst plays the guitar. I'm not really sure. Probably. I don't know.
It's split decision. No.
Listen, I'm a big fan of Fred Durst. Me and Fred Durst go way
We also
back.
have the Goblin. The Goblins, I have a whole entire clientele.
The Goblin is, you can sue the Goblin, you can sue the bar owner at Club Silver, you can sue whoever you want to sue.
I'm representing the Goblin.
You can't though, you can sue those three. You want to represent the Goblin for what?
Yeah, he's suing Moneyworms because he got rid of the drunk Goblin. Cannon reward points.
Oh, alright, hold up. Let's get him on in here, hold on. Bailiff, bring in, you gotta bring that Goblin in, that's a good point. Bring that Goblin back in here, hold on. Bring that Goblin, get that Goblin in here. Get that Goblin.
He's a Chris Goblin.
Get that Goblin in here. Get that Goblin in here, get that Goblin in here. Get that Goblin in here. Get that Goblin in here. Come on, get that Goblin in here, okay? Get that Goblin.
Wonderful broken heart, heavy blankets, that's absolutely right.
Are you ready? Everybody wants a Goblin, alright? We're gonna get that Goblin in here. Who's suing the Goblin? You're suing the Goblin. Is the Goblin doing the suing?
I'm representing the Goblin.
You're representing the Goblin.
The Goblin is he's suing.
Yeah, I'm the quiz goblin. Yeah, represent me, Ongoy.
Mr. Chris Goblin, how did you feel when Moneyworms eliminated the Goblin population from the channel?
What do you think of that big juicy ass that gets hit by the gavel?
I feel like it really horns up Krampus a lot.
It does. You passed the quiz. That was a quiz. That was a horny quiz, and you failed. You're a horny little. You're a horny little boy. A horny little Ongoy boy.
I don't know who that is. This is all.
I'm gonna need somebody mail me a throat lozenge after this one. Okay, all right. So yeah, Moneyworms takes the Goblin. He can't draw a Goblin anymore, you know.
Why?
Because it interrupts the entire stream, and whatever I'm doing, it interrupts it. But you know what? Maybe I'll bring it back when I'm doing a drawing stream. But I just feel like it always interrupts stuff. How do I look? Don't I look pretty good? The stream looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, you look pretty good. Your hair is one with the fire, though. Sometimes when you look to your right.
Hey, that's what I'm trying to do.
Hey, I'm asking the quiz goblin questions, baby. 4K Moneyworms, baby. It's 1080p, but it's close enough. Hey, Ongoy.
I'm gonna
This is
ask you
Chris,
some.
This is not. This is Alfonso. This is not Ungo.
Alfonso.
How did you feel about when the David Duchovny quiz trivia got eliminated?
You mean the? You're throwing it way back. That was like months ago. You mean the Toad or Duchovny?
Yeah. How did you feel when Moneyworms he stopped using those trivia? I know you just really love trivia.
That was kind of fun. Yeah, I'm a big quiz goblin guy. I'm a quiz goblin, you know? This is help, baby. Look at that. Spank it. I'm getting all corny. You can't see it because the table's covering it, but I got a big old goblin under here. All right.
Maybe we should. Yeah.
Maybe we should what?
We should have like a spanking quiz.
Is somebody getting sued here? What the hell's going on over here? Somebody getting sued? Are we suing somebody? Or are we just having a spanking quiz? I heard spanking quiz, and I'm all horned up.
This is part of the agreement. So we don't. So, this is the out of court. This is the in court settlement agreement.
Yeah.
Shit.
Listen. Are we doing shirtless? Did somebody bring up shirtless Saturday? Shirtless Wednesday?
Fork did.
Hell,
you already shirtless, so I don't.
I'm already horned up, and shirtless. You can't see it, but my nipples are. You can't see it, but I'm touching my nipples every time I'm off the screen. I touch my nipples, and I think about Alfonso. I think about that one time that we were playing darts in that saloon. Remember that time?
That's a long time ago. Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah. You playing with your nipples right now?
No, I play with them when I'm off the screen. You know.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask you to stand up to see if you're doing any public indecent exposure.
I can't stand up. Somebody's got to give me a math book, and then I could stand up. We're just talking about too many horned up and corned up. Listen, we're getting really sidetracked. Who are we suing right now? What's happening? This is my courtroom. I'm just trying to keep decorum. I'm trying to make sure I know what's going on, you know?
Well,
I'm renting the space. I'm renting it.
Original play. Let's sue Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Let's just.
Yeah, that's right. We're suing Moneyworms because he took away the goblin. Hey, look at that kid behind me. He just keeps sneezing into that. What do you think he's trying to get out of there, huh?
I don't know.
She tries, and then he looks at it, and he's like, I didn't get it. Now I gotta keep going. He's like, not this time. Watch. You watch him. You ready? He looks at it, and he's like, nope, I didn't get it. I gotta keep going. I gotta, yeah, there we go. I gotta sneeze more into this, huh? That's the quiz. What do you think he's trying to get out of his nose?
I mean, it could make a good ARG. I'm not gonna lie.
What's an ARG?
Alternate reality game where you can hide messages and stuff.
That's right. He's trying to hide. He's you know what's up there? What are those things? What's that thing called? What's that? What are those things called that you hide and a bunch of nerds go look for them? You use your phone. It's like a piece of metal.
GPS? What?
No, I know. Yeah, come on, chat. What are those? Geocache. Yeah, Muse Juice. Geocache. Heck and Muse Juice are a bunch of geocaching. Oh, everybody that says geocache right now is just a bunch of geocachers. Yeah, I'm the quiz goblin. Yeah.
Space caches, people. Come on, we're gonna invest in space caches. Everyone's only on the ground.
Wait, what's a space guy? I gotta stop. Hold on. Moneyworms is gonna have to talk. I gotta ask a question. Ugh. What's a space? What are we launching into space? Are we launching something into purgatory? What are we doing?
Well, some nerd lost a bathtub all the way in space, and we have to go look for him and stuff. I don't know where he went. He took all his gamer bathwater with him.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought this was a story of somebody who launched an actual bathtub into space. Hey, I would do that.
No, but also a man actually did launch a manhole. You know, the manhole cover. And
yeah.
Actually and it was counted as one of the actually
Hellcore.
fastest things to leave the atmosphere without having to be rocket launched. The first man-made thing to leave like the space was like a manhole cover.
How'd he launch it? And why would it? Why just
So
a manhole cover? I feel like that's like not really like the easiest thing to launch into space. You know? Boy, that looks like it. That makes me look like a
Yeah, no, it was like
I got the biggest forehead in the world.
Explosion.
Nice and
Yeah,
shiny.
it was really-
You know. Well, Uncle Muffin,
This
you're
is
not.
all
Who's? Am I getting sued? Hold on. Am I getting sued?
Yep, you're sued. You got sued. You got to bring it back. You're getting sued, and you're going to jail. You're going to booby jail unless.
No,
unless,
no, we're not pressing. We're not pressing for jail. We're pressing for justice. This is equity. This is a crime and punishment. This is justice and equity.
Alright. If you want to, alright. Okay. Alright.
If he's in jail,
Alfonso.
then there'll be no more streams.
That's true. If I got a booby jail, there's no. If you do, he'll be sued up and boobed up. 4K 5 head. Oh man. Yeah, Moneyworms, you ugly, stupid idiot. You don't even have nipples, you know?
Wait, do you have nipples? I don't see your nipples. I don't see them on your ass and your pecs.
In my ass. You can't just ask people if they have nipples, Alfonso.
Hellcore.
This is health court. All
This
right.
is health court.
Listen, I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back, but under one condition. I'm jacking up the price. We got to keep this. We got to keep the price big, you know, on this thing. We got to make it 15,000.
Understandable.
15,000. That's a solid amount of channel worm with a U. Worm with a U.
Is that a good offer for you?
Well, what are you saying? Let's keep it 69 in here. Thanks, Athena Sleepson. Let's keep it nice and 69'd up. Krampus, hey, Fork, I have got nips. I'm touching them whenever you don't see me on the screen.
Yeah, I could have. Yeah, I'm so sorry that I assumed that you had 2 nips. I'm so sorry. I apologize, Your Honor.
It's okay. I accept your nipple apology. Thank you, Fork, for the 12s. 2
I
sixes.
ate a nipple once. It was very.
You ate a nipple once? Tell me about that. That sounds like a good story for everybody to listen to. I'm listening.
Okay, pig. So I killed a pig and I ate.
Super Sandbag, thanks for getting sleepy. Alright, you're eating pig belly. I'm already invested. I like a lot of pig belly. Okay, go on.
Yeah, it was just like
Fork you, thanks for the bits.
It was really so I put the pig down and I was just like, oh shoot, like I have to, get pig belly and I cut it open, but I forgot like there's nips on it and just like, and none of my family wanted to eat the nip part, so I had to cut it up with a rusty scissors, and just like, why are you making me cut the meat? And just like, oh, because you killed the pig. And like,
why'd they have to be rusty? Why did they have to be rusty scissors? Why couldn't you use normal scissors? It kind of makes it horrific if you're using rusty scissors on pig nipples,
I don't
you know?
It's just the scissors we had. It might be because of the blood. It might be because of just like, it's just what we had around. It's the Philippines. Like can't always have nice stuff. Okay. Like,
It's the Philippines. That makes sense. You got rusty scissors. You're eating pig nips. I'm cool. We are getting a little off track. We're talking about eating nipples, but I like it. It's Hellcore, baby.
I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Get off track. Okay.
No, I want to hear about how they taste. What are the nipples? Do they taste normal?
Oh yeah, I just feel like like where you have a callus, right?
Hellcore. Like me personally, or just like where everybody has a good callus? What's going on, Fods? We're talking about eating nipples, Fods.
Was it ever on track? This would be about the conversation.
It was never on track. We're eating nipples. We're suing people. It's Hellcore, baby. Suing people, talk about nipples.
I mean, okay, Tiki Chowden, you eat the nipple. Like, food is food. You can't
That's
eat
true.
the whole pig.
Whoa, now you're saying food is food. First we were talking, if you put a bunch of nipples in bath water, do you get nipple tea?
Okay, are you heating it? No, because that'd be soup at that point. Wait.
So you're saying temperature determines whether it's tea or soup.
Yeah, oh yeah, base. Well, like, here's the crux. Boba tea, though, it's always served usually coldish, though. Cause, like, I don't know.
I'm the quiz goblin. I don't have nipples.
Come on ahead, spit in my mouth. I'm a goddamn rat.
Will.
On tour. Thank you so
How do
much
you-
for the host. On tour
How do
now.
you feel-
You're on tour now. How do I feel about nipples?
Yeah, like, doesn't don't usually nipples are like a mandatory gland for the youth, for the young, to drink milk. Milk tea, that's milk tea, that's tea, but not boba tea. I don't know.
Listen, I'm watching this debate that we're having here. Nobody's getting sued. I don't know what's going on. We got 69 viewers, baby. That's enough for me to, I'm getting horned up. I'll smack it. We're talking about nipples. Here's the thing. You're derailing us. You're going off track, because every time, get back on track. We got no more pig nipples. It's Hell Court. We gotta get back in Hell Court. We gotta get back to this. Moneyworms. We're spanking it. We're spanking the butt right now. Moneyworms got sued. It's he's gotta bring back the Draw Goblin. He's gonna bring it back, but it's gonna be more expensive.
I don't want to bring back the Drawn Goblin, but I guess I have to, because I'm getting sued. My grandparents are all sad now.
What?
But I'll bring him back.
wait.
I'll have to bring it back. Yes,
Okay,
Alfonso?
Quiz Goblin, does that meet your demands? Quiz Goblin, are you satisfied?
Is the Quiz Goblin? So why are you asking the Quiz Goblin?
Yeah, I'm satisfied. I draw more goblins, baby. I'm the quiz goblin.
Okay, and my job here is done. I
Yeah.
gotta hydrate my. Yes, right.
I'm hydrating. Hold on. This goblin's gonna drink a bunch of water,
Not spit, water, actual refreshing.
Hey,
taste of
Gecko,
water.
thanks for the 69 goblins. Welcome to Hell Court, baby.
Hell Court.
Nice.
Alright, it's settled. We settled it. Hell Court. I'm banging the gavel.
Settled in court.
Wait, hold on. Alfonso, do you want to smell the end of this gavel? You want to sniff it? Just give it a little sniff. Come on.
Yeah, no, I've smelled my fair share of acids before. I've been into colonoscopies before. Yeah. I think
Oh, yo, man of many words. I've smelled some ass in my day. Not like this ass, though. Not like this.
Oh, okay.
Not like this.
Yes, smoke some ass with this gravel.
Hell Court. Alright, I'm gonna let you go, but that was a good you represented the Quiz Goblin. And
More
now...
money, more goblins.
More money, more goblins. That's what it is. More money, more goblins. This is Hell Court, baby. Hell Court.
Okay. So you guys, trust this is done. Better call Saul. See ya.
Rat call. Boy, I thought, we talked a lot about nipples in that last part. More so than any other segment we've ever done.
Call from
Eric.
Eric, you trying to sue or get sued? What's going on, Eric? Welcome to Hell Court, baby.
Hello. I'm trying to sue. I need to sue. I need to see Moneyworms and Dat Rat again. There's a small child behind Dat Rat.
Yes, yeah.
He gave COVID to your grandfather, who then gave it to me.
Alright, hold on. We gotta get that rat back in.
Just sue that child.
Alright, we're gonna get that. Don't worry, you're suing the child?
Yes.
Why does that rat have to be back in here?
Oh, I thought he was the arbiter.
What's an arbiter?
A lawyer.
Alright, we'll get that rat back in. Hold on, we'll get Quiz
Well, I guess you're the... Sorry, Krampus, you're right. You're the arbiter. But I'm gonna
I'm the
need that
arbiter.
rat to come in too.
Alright, let's get that rat back in here. Let's get the quiz goblin out of here. Hold on, we're getting that quiz goblin. Get out of here, quiz goblin. There we go. Alright, hold up. Yeah, come on. Alright. Alright, they're back in here. I'm gonna let you talk to them, because I'll just preside and I'll listen to everything that's going on.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
Alright, so what's going on? You want this kid to spit in my mouth? What's going on?
No, I don't want the kid to spit in your mouth. The kid already spit in Grandpa's mouth.
No,
and
he's
then
been over here.
Grandpa spit in my mouth, and now I have COVID.
Listen. We've been in hell this whole time. I think you're making this all up. Look at that kid back there. He looks healthy. He's just blowing his nose over and over and over.
He does look very healthy. But that's the whole trick, right? Then they get you with it. But I still want to know why in the hell him and Grandpa, what were they doing?
Hold on.
They gave Grandpa COVID because Grandpa and I were we were taking part in a swingers club.
What's going on with the swingers club? What the hell's going on?
I met Grandpa at a swingers club, and then I got COVID from him, and he's telling me that he got it from the child.
I feel like the grandpa's
So I'm
been here
gonna
the whole
sue
time.
that
though.
child.
He's been here the whole time with his wife. Wait, that's my grandpa. Look at them. We do this thing. Hold on. You ready for it? We do this, and then when you come out, you have to act, and whoever can act the most confused gets the last piece of meat.
Well, but that's, while we're at the swingers club, he's doing the exact same motion. I'm so confused. What am I doing here? And then he spits in my mouth, and then I get COVID.
That makes sense. All right, so we're suing the little kid. Can I sue the little kid? Who's
We're
suing the little kid?
Suing the child. Yes, let's sue the child.
Is that rat suing it? That rat suing it.
Yeah, you want to sue this? Wait, hold on. I like this kid. I don't know if I want to sue him. I don't think he's done any wrong.
All right, well, let's bring it to the court. I'm suing him.
All right, let's bring it to the court.
Did he do wrong?
Yeah, well, yeah, he says, let's bring it to the court. We're going to bring it to the court right now. We're bringing it to the court. You ready? We're bringing it to the court. Here's the court. We're bringing it here, and we're in the court.
You trying to sue a kid? You trying to sue that little kid over there? Is that kid blowing his nose? You trying to sue him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's go. Hell yeah, that sounds good. All right. Yeah, that little kid's getting sued. All right. Does anybody want to represent this kid? Huh?
Anybody?
I don't want to. I want to stay out of this because I feel like I'm too close to the little kid, and I feel like that would influence things.
You know what?
What?
I'll stick up for this kid. I think this kid's just blowing his
Oh,
nose.
okay.
I think he's just blowing his nose because he's bored. You know? I don't think he's sick at all.
Are you sure it's not from a cocaine addiction?
Hold on, let me look at him again. No, he's shaking his head. Look at. Hey.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, we'll ask that kid.
Yeah, okay. You got a cocaine addiction? Hold on. No, he said no. He doesn't have a cocaine addiction.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Well,
All right, he doesn't have a cocaine
I
addiction.
still got COVID from Grandpa, so I'm sorry that I sued you, little kid. But,
Maybe that's why he's been doing this all the time. He's sniffing his fingers because he's been putting them up places that he shouldn't. And then, you know?
Well, I mean, yeah, I was at the swingers club that night. Yeah.
Yeah, and she's
He was
smelling it.
definitely
She's
putting
looking
his
at him.
hands places they
She's looking at
shouldn't
him.
be.
Look at, and then he wipes it on her. Oh, he's wiping it there too. Oh, gnarly.
So we all got COVID. Why?
We're all getting. Yeah.
We were at the wet market, and then
It's stinky up in here. It smells. Pull it. We gotta pull it. Pull it up. I'm picking my
man.
nose because I'm hungry. All right. Pick your nose because you're hungry. Pick your nose because you're hungry. Pick your nose because you're hungry. No one else heard that except for
because the stream just froze whenever you said it.
Did it? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We
Or
all
at least
did
on my
blow
end,
from the
whatever.
same pole. The Coke is infected. COVID fingers. That little kid over there. I
COVID
can't.
fingers.
I think he's just blowing his nose. Let's ask him another question. Hey, little kid, do you like corncob pipes? Do you like corncob pipes, little kid? Huh? Hold on. Little kid, you like corncob pipes? No, he doesn't like corncob pipes. Okay.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
He doesn't
They're
like
so good
corncob
for you.
pipes. Yeah, well, it's like there's nothing in the corncob pipe. It's just a corncob pipe, you know?
There's cob in it.
What?
Right?
Calm?
There's cob in it. Cob.
What's calm?
It's a corn pipe with cob in it. It's a corn
Oh, a
cob pipe.
cob. Cob. Isn't that funny? Do we call anything else a cob? Like, is cob only related to corn, or can we use cob in a different? Like, oh, that's a cob of something. That's a cob of a. Like, if you snap a bat in half, is that a cob?
No.
Is tea a
I don't
cob?
think so.
Cob salad.
Yeah.
Why'd it call it
There's
cob salad?
but that's because it's got corn in it.
Does cob salad have corn in it?
Yes.
I think everyone's
And ranch
I think
dressing.
everyone's just talking out their ass tonight. I don't think cob salad has corn in it, does it?
Cob salad is defined by the fact
doesn't.
that it has corn and ranch dressing.
No, I don't think it has cob. I don't think it has corn at all. Somebody's angry tree stuff's also saying it doesn't.
Well, then define it.
That's not up to me. I'm just saying, a lot of people are talking out their ass tonight. You're saying, oh, you got to cook the beans and coffee. Oh, cob salad's got corn in it, and that's why they call it cob. Everybody's talking out their ass tonight.
Hey, I got Miranda's back though. She might have been slightly confused about whether you can make cold tea or hot tea, but the real question here is, when are we going to see you and Gamer Girl get in a bathtub together, and then you're going to sell us the water? 'Cause that's what we really want. That's the
Moneyworms,
true
that's a
tea.
good question, Moneyworms.
Spill
That's
the
a good
tea.
question.
Spill the tea.
Listen, if we really want to do a stream where I get in a bath with another gamer girl, you know, I have the technology to get people on my stream now. Maybe I can ask a gamer girl, hey, can you come on my stream and come into a fake bathtub, and I can put my foot in it? My viewers just need to see this. Do you think I would get any responses?
Well, you can put 1 ounce at a time in a bottle and ship it out to us. $100 a pop. $100 a pop.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, Purgatory Witch wasn't talking out of her ass. That everything Purgatory Witch said was fact. And then Heck is saying the central cylindrical woody part of the corn ear to which grains or kernels are attached. A hazelnut. Oh, don't say hazelnuts.
Oh wait, hold on. Who's got hazelnuts? Who's got hazelnuts? I'm trying to get all. I'm sorry. I'm getting all. Trying to steal some nuts, you know. I'm trying to get nutty. I'm trying to nut a nut, you know.
Yeah, I hear you, Krampus.
All right, we got to get back to this.
And
all right? A
I'm
powerfully
throwing
built short-legged horse.
myself at the feet of you, though, my arbiter, Krampus. So I'm suing the child. Who's winning?
I don't think anybody. I don't think you win. I think everybody loses when people sue people. You know, it's just kind of a terrible thing to do. I think we established that kid doesn't. The kid's not sick. Kid's not doing cocaine. He answered those questions. He's pretty thorough about it. That rat's been there the whole time. And I think that the grandpa just has stink fingers from the orgy. I think everybody's pretty solid right now.
Oh, well, all right. I throw myself to the court then. I'm sorry.
Hey, you're throwing yourself to hell court, baby. But you know what? You're horned up, corned up, and creamed up. And it's not every day you get to go to hell court. It's not every day
And I
you get to
miss
go to hell
you.
court.
And Krampus, I miss you. And that rat, I miss you. And Moneyworms, I love you.
We all miss
and
you.
And Caitlin, boo.
Yeah, Boo Moneyworms' sister. Yeah. All right, let's all get horned up, corned up, and creamed up tonight. And then thanks for calling in.
Yep, I love you. I'll talk to you later.
Right, call. Everybody's just so quick to sue around here, you know? I want a Krampus with a bobble nipple I can itch. What does that even mean? Bob and Cobb. You know what? Moneyworms, you need to go get some water. Okay? Go get some water right now. I'm gonna take this call. Can't get any water.
Call from
Logman.
Logman, you're on hell court, baby. You're horned up, corned up, and creamed up. Hell court.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's hell yeah. That's what we say around here. We say hell yeah.
All right, I'm ready. I've got beef.
You got beef? Who you got beef with? You don't have beef with me, do you?
I do.
What?
I'm here to defend Miranda.
For what?
Sort of.
Because she doesn't know what cold brew is?
Okay. I'm gonna present an example of such. So I'm gonna propose the age-old question: Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, I hate this one. I'm gonna agree with you. Yeah, it is.
Well, you're in luck, because according to the New York State Department of Taxation and Finance, they too agree that a hot dog is a sandwich.
Not a taco?
Not a taco, but they also have a burrito on the list.
They have a burrito. What? They've got a burrito on the list? What's a burrito's just a burrito.
So I'm looking at the website, and it says it has a list of common sandwiches. And it has BLTs, club sandwiches, cold cuts, grilled cheese, peanut butter and jelly, salad type sandwiches, bagel sandwiches, which includes just a bagel with butter, burritos, cheesesteaks, croissant sandwiches, flatbreads, breakfast sandwiches, gyros, hamburgers, hoagies, hot dogs, and sausages on a bun.
You know, I didn't get that. Can you read that again?
So along with hot dogs, it has a long list of different sandwiches, but it also includes burritos, bagels,
Yum Yum. Thanks for the gift
and
sub.
hot dogs.
Hot dogs are mashed up pig butts on bread. Well, you know what? I like that about hot dogs. I love eating a bunch of pig butts on bread. What do you think about that?
I love a good butt.
I like a good butt too. What do you think of the butt that play? Hold on. On your Hellcourt butt. What do you think of the Hellcourt butt? Give it a rating out of 10. You ready?
I give that 12 butts out of 10.
Wow, 12 butts out of 10. That's what I'm saying. It's a juicy butt, right? It stinks. It stinks real nice.
No, sometimes that's the appeal.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes, yeah, I rarely wash my butt. And then I go and I hang out with old people, and then they sniff their fingers when they touch my butt.
Hey man, that kid's he's really going at it. He's sniffing too.
Oh yeah, he's trying to get the butt smell out. He's been trying to blow butts out of his nose for like 20 minutes. You know?
Is he blowing out, or is the smell on the hanky? And he's
Let me ask him, man. Look,
he's whipping it in.
If nod your head. Hold on. Nod your head. No. If you're trying to blow out, if the stink's stuck in your nose.
Poor guy.
Oh no, yeah, he nodded his head. I forgot what I said. I forgot what the question was. But we know that a hot dog's a sandwich.
So but in defense of Miranda, if a hot dog is proven as a sandwich, why couldn't anything be a tea? It's just not made into law yet.
Because isn't that what do they call that? Like a transverse property or something like that? When you try to say that one thing is another thing because of another thing, something like that.
Sure.
Transitive property.
I don't know math.
Transitive property. If A equals B, then B equals C, then A equals C. That's what you're trying to say here, right? That's logic.
Yeah.
And I agree with you. I agree with you on that one.
I don't agree though. I think that's baloney. A hot dog's a baloney. I can't. I thought we already established that you can't just call everything a tea, just because a hot dog's a sandwich. Because I agree with that one. That one's real. I agree with that because there's a published article about that. So now what you got to do is you got to find an article published in the New York Times. What'd you say?
It's in the tax code in New York.
Yeah. So pull up the tax code in New York. Hellcourt. Pull up the tax code in New York. And see if they say that everything that you steep in any kind of water, regardless of how hot or cold it is a tea of whatever that is.
I might have to get back to you on that. That's going to take some extensive research.
That's all right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna order a subpoena on the hot dog, and I'm gonna grab some water. We're gonna get a subpoena on this hot dog. We're gonna start talking a little quieter so my roommate doesn't hear me. We're gonna get a subpoena on this hot dog, and you know it comes in and everything like that, and we'll know if the hot dog is if the bath water is. I don't know. I'm getting all mixed up. I'm a terrible judge.
Well, just get the hot dog in here and he'll clear everything up.
Let's subpoena a hot dog, I'll clear everything up. That's, those are words to live by. I start saying that all the time now. When someone asks me anything, I just say, hey, get the hot dog in here, I'll clear everything up. It fixes everything.
But now I have another question. Would that make the bath water a hot dog water?
What'd you say?
If you get in a bathtub, would that make the bath water hot dog water? Because we are but meat.
Ah, that's a good question. I think I would say no. But if you took a bath with a bunch of hot dogs in it, that'd be kind of cool.
That'd be pretty sweet. You got a little snack floating around? Actually, no, that's bad.
Whoa, you're flipping all around. Now I don't trust you anymore. Wait, what's going on here? Huh? What's going on?
No, taking a bath with hot dogs is cool, as long as you do not eat them.
Why not? I would feel entitled. I feel like I would have to. We had a bonding experience.
Well, you're bonding with them. They're your friends now. You wouldn't eat your friends, would you?
That's a loaded question, and yes, I would. I have.
Well,
you know what? I've eaten my friends, but only because they told me to. They said I'm getting all sick. You gotta eat my head so no one else does.
Well, I mean, I can't argue with that. If you eat your friends, then you got me. You backed me into a corner.
Yeah, so somebody called in earlier and they said that a squirrel could beat me up, and I've eaten a couple squirrels, so I don't think that's true.
Yeah, I think a squirrel could probably beat me up too. That's why I haven't eaten any.
Yeah,
I'm too scared to try.
You gotta eat some squirrels, and here's the thing. All right, here's the thing. You're telling me that if you're in a bathtub full of hot dogs, like 100 hot dogs in a big bathtub, that you're not even gonna try to eat one.
Yeah, I'd probably try it.
Let me ask you this: What do you like? Let's say you're in a big. What's your favorite cereal?
Man, I'm kind of plain Jane. I really like that Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah, Honey Nut, baby. That's what I'm saying. All right.
Always go straight for the nut.
Yeah, go straight for the nut. Here's what I'm saying. No, that's a good saying. Go straight for the nut, and when the hot dogs get the hot dog, it'll clear everything up. You know what? You're in a bathtub. Honey Nut Cheerios, okay? You sit in the bathtub. You're not going to take a handful of that Honey Nut Cheerios and just put it in your mouth and then spit in my mouth?
I don't know, because it's water. I don't know if I would eat cereal and
No,
water.
you can put it whatever you want. What do you drink? Milk, whole milk, 12%, 16%, 44%, 69%?
69% milk sounds pretty good.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think if I was in a bathtub full of milk,
it's pretty much
I had
cottage
a box
cheese
of
at that
Cheerios
point.
floating around.
Yes.
You
You're
bet
more than a
your
box,
ass
like
I'm
10
gonna
boxes.
try a handful.
Yeah, you're going to try a handful. That's what I'm saying. So what's the difference with a hot dog?
You've convinced me. There's not much of a difference at that point. And I've got to admit, when I was younger, my family every summer would get these inflatable pools, and I would just swim around all summer. And every now and then I'd get like a bowl of grapes, and I'd throw the grapes in the pool, and I'd eat them like fish food.
You eat the grapes out of the. You're gonna get a pinworms. You're gonna get tapeworms or something.
That was like 10 years ago.
That's
if
okay.
Anything bad we're gonna happen, it would have.
That's what I'm. Well, but here's the thing, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. Pinworms. I got a bunch of pinworms all the time.
I don't know that I've gotten any worms. My dog has definitely gotten some worms.
Yeah. Let me know where your dog's getting the worms. I gotta get a good old big box of worms and, get some pinworms and everything.
I'll go ask him.
I'm just sitting over here. This kid's blowing his nose. Hey, kid. Nod your head left and right if you've got pinworms, okay? Let me know. Ah, gross! This kid's got pinworms! Oh, no! Hey.
He's just riddled with disease.
He is. He's riddled with disease, and my grandparents over here looking like they're just confused about everything. Hey, thank you so much for the rad call. I appreciate you calling in. And I also can you read that list again? Wait, can you read that list one more time?
Yeah, it's
read
kind
the
of
whole
a
thing.
long list.
Yeah, no, just read as much as you can.
You're not allowed to leave,
So
until you read all of it.
It has BLTs,
Yep.
club sandwiches.
Oh, this is
cold
alphabetical
cut
order.
Sandwiches, grilled cheese, PB&J.
Wait, hold on. Stop right there. Cold cut sandwiches? What makes some of these not cold cut sandwiches? I feel like that's a category, not a specific sandwich, you know?
Yeah, but like, what's the difference between a club and a cold cut sandwich? It's the same kind of meat, I think.
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry I had to. I never saw the end of that. I had to get you off. But that was a rad call. Thank you so much for calling in. We would have never heard the end of that. What's going on, Scooby Snack time? It's 11:49. I'll take one more call and I'm going to bed. This worm is tired. This worm is gassed.
Call from
Angry Tree Stump.
Going on, Angry Tree Stump? What do you think?
Hey, what's up,
is a
Francis?
hot dog a burrito or whatever everybody's talking about?
I know Worms is sick of talking about this, but I'm especially angry about this, and I got things to say about it, so I'm countersuing Miranda about this.
Nice. Sue the hell out of Miranda. I agree. You gotta sue the hell
All
out
right,
of her.
so
Yeah, sue the hell out of her.
yeah, I think everybody should call in and sue Miranda. That would be very helpful.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's get all these subpoenas.
Yeah. But so the basis of my suit, per se, is that, listen, so that list was very helpful. Fucking grilled cheese is a sandwich. A burrito's a sandwich. So what is it then? It's like anything between two pieces of like some sort of grain-based thing. Because like, if a taco's a sandwich, that's not bread. That's corn.
Technically, purgatory's a
flour or whatever the
sandwich
fuck.
then. We went over this. Purgatory's a sandwich then.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is purgatory is not a sandwich because heaven and hell are not grain items, and they're like open-faced sandwiches can be sandwiched. So then it can just be hell and purgatory. There doesn't even need to be a heaven on top of it. It makes no sense. Makes no sense to me. If we're gonna call all this shit sandwiches and tea, then like you go to a hotel.
Yeah, but can't you? But the
they
verb
give you-
sandwich things together. It doesn't have to be like I can sandwich my hands together or sandwich something together. My hands aren't pieces of bread, but I'm still sandwiching something together. So I don't think it has to
then
be
why
grains.
is a taco or a hot dog a sandwich? Because there's an open part of it, you know, and like an open-faced quote-unquote sandwich. That's BS.
Yeah,
man.
but
Get
like
outta
take the
here.
hot dog. No. Take the but a sub. A sub is a sandwich, and there's connected pieces of bread there.
Yeah,
You
see,
know?
I'll give you that. So then.
But
what
okay.
I'm saying
Let me
is,
say
like,
this.
Is if you go to sorry, go ahead.
You got a big sub. You got just the just the bread.
Yeah,
You
I
throw
do.
a hot dog in it and you eat
Yep.
it sideways. How is that any different from eating a sandwich sideways?
You know, I'll take that. I'll take the hot dog thing. Hey, no, don't get too cocky
Okay,
yet
okay,
about
all
it.
right. This is hell, hell court.
So here's my thing. All right, let me get set upright. Okay, so you've got.
Are you laying down right now? Are you laying down are you in a bathtub?
I was earlier. No, I'm
You
laying
in a
down in a
bed-
bathtub
are you in
that I
a nice
call my
bathtub?
bed.
Oh, you're in
It's
your bed.
bedtime, bro.
Is it a bed's just kind of a bathtub? Isn't a bed kind of just a bathtub without a tub?
Bed without the T, sure, yeah, but it's like an open-faced human person sandwich.
Oh wait, now
I guess it's
you're onto
closed
something.
face.
Isn't a bed just a sandwich for a human?
Oh God, dude, You're fucking blowing my whole argument apart. Shit.
That timed like perfectly to when I hit that thing. It's such. You'll see it. But yeah, all right. We gotta vote on this. All right. So wait, hold on.
No. Let me just closing argument.
Yes. Closing argument.
Real quick. And this will apply to the tea thing in a second in my closing argument. So if that's the case, if like taco or like an open-faced anything grilled cheese can be a sandwich, and that's just like a grain plus a topping or whatever, then why when I go to like Panda Express and I get like either veggies or like orange chicken on top of rice, a cooked grain product, why is that not a sandwich? Why is why is cucumber water at a hotel not a tea? Because there are rules to the shit, people. There are rules that God created, and we need to follow those rules.
Yes, I agree, and you know what? You're making a great argument. I first want to say that purgatory is not a sandwich. The people have voted. Purgatory is not a sandwich.
No.
And you're right. There are rules. There are laws of nature. There are rules of physics.
Man.
There are rules
Fuck
to
the
how
FDA
things
or
can
whatever
be
you
classified.
want to call a sandwich.
Yeah, but yeah, that person called in and just read a bunch of lists of stuff and then said it was but I fell for it maybe, but you're right. We gotta open up our third eye and understand that not everything is a sandwich and not everything is tea and not everything is soup and a bed isn't a bathtub.
Stop talking about the third eye. I don't want to hear about anything in between two other things anymore being defined as creating a whole new thing.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, hold on. I was gonna say my delicious ass cheeks on a sandwich if I put a piece of tuna in between them.
Well, I mean, I would eat it as if it was a sandwich, but I don't think that I don't care what the FDA says about our love. But
that's what I'm saying. The
sure.
FDA can't define our love. So you're saying I could put a piece of chapstick between my beautiful, lustrous ass cheeks, and it'd be a sandwich.
Well, no, I would rub my lips up and down it. I would like turn my head sideways and rub my lips like up and down in like an oval motion. But I wouldn't eat it and a sandwich has to be something you would eat, not like purgatory, not like your third eye. Like your ass cheeks maybe though.
And now I'm getting all confused. When you're talking third eye? Are we talking that? What are we talking third eye?
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry, your fifth eye.
All right, now I'm even more confused. I like it. I like it nice and confused. All right.
I like it nice and creamed up, which sandwiches should never be.
Yeah, you're getting nice and creamed. I can tell. You're talking about putting lip balm on with my ass cheeks. Of course, you gotta be creamed up, horned up, and corned up. All right. So what's the verdict? What's the verdict on this one? What are we calling this one?
Yeah, I don't know. What are we calling this one? What if we're going back on all of this, and we can say that T. I thought you were trying to sue Miranda, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to sue Miranda for her Miranda propaganda.
Yeah, Miranda propaganda. She sued. Yep. Boom, 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 gavel. She sued. Hellcourt.
Miranda's a member of the Illuminati. Confirmed.
Yep, she's definitely sued.
Wait, what? Is there what?
Yeah, she's definitely sued. She's all nice and sued up. We sued her up. You got her nice and sued.
Hey, sued up, booted up, zooted up, and fluted up.
And corned up. That's what I'm saying.
Down.
All right.
Yep.
So, let me ask this one last question.
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Yeah, well, have you ever made cold brew coffee?
Yes, I have.
What do you make it with? You make it with hot?
No, I haven't, but I know how it's made. And
yeah.
If you do what she was talking about in the first place, that's iced coffee.
That's iced coffee.
Iced coffee and cold brew coffee.
God, how come I didn't think of that? Why didn't I? That's just iced coffee. That's just chilled coffee. That's just coffee that's sat around and then you put it in the fridge. Yeah,
exactly.
Cold brew is literally cold. It's brewed cold. Oh,
no,
God.
Yeah. We would
sewer again. Yeah, we gotta sewer again.
Cold brew, but no, it's fucking just coffee that we brewed and stuck in a fridge, and it's like cold as fuck.
Yeah, sewer like 10 more times. Yep, let's sewer it on up.
Sue,
Consider it
everybody sue Miranda for everything we're worth. I'm worth $1, so that's all I got.
And
But
if I
like,
put-
everybody else has multiple dollars.
And if I put some chapstick in between my ass cheeks, are you gonna butter your lips?
Oh, I'll get them nice and buttery for you, Krampus. Please.
Alright, hey, that's what I like to hear. Hey, Ace and Dance,
Thank
thanks
you.
for getting sleepy with us. Thank you so much for getting sleepy. Hey, thank you for the rad call. It's been a rad call. Miranda Bay got sued.
Yeah, thank you for sticking up for me, gentlemen and ladies of the jury. And
Yeah, I was on your side. I liked your whole bit about, that's just iced coffee. That was good. Yeah, I liked this kid in the background sniffing and sneezing.
I do too. That kid needs some. I don't know what he needs, but he needs some help.
Yeah, he needs something. He's chilling here in hell. He's watching Hell Court. Hell Court, baby. Hell Court.
Give him an iced coffee and a cold brew coffee. If he can't tell the difference, then he's definitely sick for sure.
Yeah, let's give this little child coffee. That sounds like a good rad call. Hey, thanks for calling
As much
in.
as he can drink.
Thanks,
Thank
as much
you,
as you can drink. Thanks for calling
everybody.
in. Rad call.
Alright, we're closing the phone lines. This worm is tired. We're cutting it right here at 11:58. We've been live for 3 hours, baby. Hey, Billy Yum Yum, thanks for the gifted sub to Ace and Deuce. Let's find somebody. Let's raid-a-thon. Let's raid this. I wanna thank everybody tonight for hanging out in Hellcourt. Hellcourt was fun. We'll do Hellcourt again. Maybe once we get the technology, we can have people try to sue each other over Hellcourt. That'd be a lot of fun. Hey, Cherry Cat, thanks for stopping by. We're gonna raid somebody. Stick around. I want to get some fun people to. Let's see who's on. Jeez, did they redo the whole? Let's see who's on. Hold on. Is anybody on right now that I know that I could hang out with? Not really. Hey, Angry Tree Stump, thank you for the 100 bits. Alright, we could throw it to Uncle Joe. How many people do I have? How many we got over here? Hold on. Lyle's doing a rerun right now. I can't send people to a rerun. There are lots of peeps on. Alright, should we... Hold on, who are these people? Who are these people? Hold on. I'm gonna check out what they're doing. Hold on, I'm gonna check out what they're doing real quick. Yo, these people kind of seem chill. Drunk talk and pickup lines for Valentine's Day. This looks kind of fun. We're gonna do this. Hold on. We're gonna raid these people need some love right here. Go show these people some love. Go show them get them horned up, corned up, and creamed up.